Welcome back. Very, very quick. I've not even changed the score. I was supposed to change the score. I knew I forgot to do something. Very, very quickly, guys. You've not seen anything. This is going to be so professional. There we go. Just changed it. And now we are ready to start. Oh my gosh. Let's do this. I'm feeling very, very ready. Just had dinner. It was so cold. Oh my gosh. It was one of the worst things I've had. But we move on from that. We've got France and Switzerland now. So we've got potentially another 90 plus minutes of my life, which I won't get back. Hopefully it'll be in the expense of good football. That's all I can hope for. So I'm just trying to get my phone to work. Why is it not working? Phone, please work right now. You know, you need to. Thanks to 4 of you watching. Well, 8 likes at the moment. Thank you guys so much for that. Let's try and push to 15 as soon as we can. Let's very quickly go to capture. Yeah, there we go. It's working. Let's get away from that. Let's find France, Switzerland, which is down here. Got minute and 40 to look at the scores. And gosh, they're so close. Right. Oh, okay. Interesting. So it looks like France are going for back 5. Mbappe, Longley, and Varane playing. Longley with his first start. Pavard and Rabiot as wing backs. So Rabiot playing a wing back role. And Kante, Pogba, Griezmann, and then Mbappe, Benzema. So a bit of a formation change for France. Very similar formation. In fact, the same formation for Switzerland. It looks like a... in fact, no. Yeah, it is the same formation. So they've got 5-2-1-2. Elvedi and Cani Rodriguez, but Zuba and Vardma playing as the wing backs. Freuler, Xhaka in the midfield with Shaqiri more advanced, and Severovic and Mbolo playing together. That's not so much of a surprise. Right, we've made it just in time, I think, before kickoff as well, so I can get the timer right. No, hang on. Oh, I'm going to get it wrong. This has literally been so manic, this whole thing. Just trying to get everything ready. But we've made it. We're alive. And we are running. Yes, we will do in a minute. I'm going to wait till this kicks off just so I can get the timer right. I was literally just about to go on Gold Stream because I thought you weren't going to stream it. Oh, well, thanks, man. I like that you've chosen me over probably the best streamer around with football. But, yeah, thank you so much. It looks like it's going to be Shaqiri who's going to kick us off. Come on. Well, why is he taking so... Well, it's not even 8 o'clock yet. I'm saying hurry up and play, but it's not even 8 o'clock yet. Whew, I can breathe a bit. I'm just checking if I got a refreshment next to me. I need it. It's been so exhausting. There you go. We've started. Bonjour. Welcome back, Charlie. So, due to requests, let's actually go on Fantasy and check how everyone is doing. So, at the moment, Creeper Boy is back to first. And he's got Kante and Mbappe playing tonight. He hasn't had anyone play previously. He had Pau Torres on the bench, which he would have had 3 for. How Spain defenders could have more than 2 points is beyond me, though. AJ Wolf had Cope playing. He had only 2 points. Okay. Rudy, how's he done? France going forward here. Mbappe. Brilliant defending. Right, he's just retreating it to Rabiot. Now to Griezmann. Back to Rabiot, who's going to cross the ball, I think. No, he's going to give it out to Griezmann, interesting enough. Griezmann tries to cross, and it's defended for a corner. So, only had Rodri playing Rudy. Brownie boys, and that's Charlie Brown. Pedri with 0, and Laporte with 1. That makes sense with the when you concede 3 goals. Football pad. He's got no one playing, although he's got Kante playing right now. Oh, header won by Varane from the corner, but just over. France definitely starting strong. I can't even remember who I got. Okay, so I've got Mbappe and Pogba. Oh, looks like Mbappe's got a bit of a injury. So, what happened here? Oh, did he pull something? He must have pulled something. I don't think it was contact from a player. Yeah, he kneeled into Xhaka, and now he's in pain. 1 point for Pogba and 1 point for that. Okay, so I've had no one from Croatia and Spain. Let's look at Jack, because Jack is the one who asked for this. Jack's down to 9th. Yeah, Shaqiri playing, Pogba, Kante, and Lloris, all with 1 point each at the moment, which is to be expected. Milkshake, 69. What's he got? Pogba, Shaqiri, Lloris. Quite a similar team, actually. But, yeah, slow start at the moment. You left your stream and that last match turned into a pinball. Well, that's probably a good lesson. Maybe not to leave the stream so prematurely. But no, you guys have got a right to do what you guys want to do. But it just turned into a literal game of basketball. Any chance that was there, you know, it just meant that any chance I got in, you know, if it got in, you know, every opportunity it was taken. Croatia could have scored so many goals. Simon made so many saves as well. You like Solomon streams because you can interact with more people. Yeah, I guess. Cross comes in. Good defending by Pavard. And that's a corner for Switzerland. Oh, I tell you what, if Switzerland get a result, I'll be stunned. So obviously the winner of this game plays either. They play either. Well, I say either. They play Spain, the winner of this game. All right. Cross comes in. So do I have the right to copyright strike you because I've trademarked your name? What do you mean trademarked my name? Don't know what you're on about. I don't know what you're on about. Anyway. 3 minutes in, I tell you what, I'm so tired. I'm already very, very tired. So it's going to be very interesting to see how much energy I could put into this stream. Switzerland having a bit of a ball, though. They do just give the ball away very, very poorly there. Xhaka does well to win it back. France win it back. Mbappe's running forward again. That's the second time Mbappe's looks quite dangerous here. Bit selfish, though. Should have given it to Pavard. Pogba to Kante. Kante with a bit of space. Kante's going to give it to, I believe, Benzema. Ball comes in, and it's well defended. Is Benzema even playing? I don't even know. I don't think he is. No, he is playing. No, it was Benzema then. I stand corrected. Harrison, welcome to the stream. Yeah, but I've made this name for my own thing. I didn't use it from someone else. In bigger streams, it's harder to interact with people because loads of people are commenting at the same time, so not everybody's seeing it. Yeah, exactly. How close are you for the 4,100 hours for the monetizing? Right, I can show you how close I am on capture, actually. It's Griezmann to Mbappe, back to Griezmann, cross. Oh, Benzema. Oh, poor touch. Pogba, it's blocked. Oh, that cross was absolutely exquisite by Griezmann, but Benzema just didn't have the right touch. I am able to show you. In fact, is this how to do it? Right. Oh, bloody hell. All right. Hang on. I'm going to go capture. Oh, you won't see it. I'm going to have to open it here. Can I change the thing? I don't know if it's showing on this, though. No, it's not. Okay, so I'm going to have to open it on a new thing. All right, that'll take me 2 seconds. Hang on a minute. Thanks for the A if you're watching. I truly appreciate it. If you haven't liked the stream, please like the stream. Please subscribe if you're new. Oof, a bit of danger from France, but they do just about defend it. Xhaka trying to win the ball off Griezmann. Griezmann does very well to set off Rabiot there. He's now going to give it to Mbappe. He's against Elvedi and Xhaka, though. He gets past Elvedi. He just about gets past Xhaka, but Xhaka slowed him down long enough. Mbappe with the cross. It's well defended by Mbabu. And it's another corner to France. Mbappe running a show right now. There we go. Okay. So, this is what's going on with my monetization process. As you can see, subscribers, we're long gone. We need way more subs. for that. But for watch hours, we are rather close to the public watch hours. So that I didn't think it'd get this close, but it really has helped actually. But subs need a big boost for monetization to be introduced to the channel. But I didn't actually know about that. I didn't even know about the watch hours, to be honest. Opinions of Parker leaving Fulham is similar to Eddie Howe leaving Bournemouth. I wouldn't say that, but yeah, it's a bit of a blow. You know, it's just him being tempted by a move. I know it's a move to the Championship, though, which is a bit bizarre. How many strikes have you had before? I've been warned with copyright once or twice, but never been given a strike for it because I've been able to do the right actions for it. It's when you don't do actions when they ask you to do it, you get a strike. Did you know about Benzema last game, second twice in this? Yeah, I did know that stat. He scored in the exact same minute in the Portugal game. Was it the Portugal game? I think. Yeah, in the Portugal game, he scored in the exact same time for his 2 goals. Rodriguez with a corner defended by Varane. Yeah, I don't think it's quite a similar situation to Eddie Howe, but it's not a good situation for Fulham to be under. Thanks for 10 of you watching. Thank you so much, guys. With this game so far, France have been the better team. Mbappe running the show at the moment. He's had 2 very dangerous dribbles, but Switzerland have done all right to defend it. There was one exquisite cross that Griezmann did to Benzema, where if he had a better touch, maybe it would have been a goal, but that's pretty much all we have. But Switzerland not doing too badly at the moment. Here's Mbolo just outside the box. He's going to give it to the left-hand side here to Ricardo Rodriguez. Back to Mbolo. Now to Xhaka. Right, yeah, they're now passing it back. It's very tricky when you have to maintain it also. Otherwise, you drop out of the partnership. I used to do YouTube over 9 years ago when you would clickbait to throw tags in the description. I mean, yeah, monetization, you need... Then I delete everything as I've got to start real jobs. I mean, of course I've got a real job, and I've got a real job right now. But, you know, I feel like even if I do get 1,000 subs, you know, that's just one benchmark. The watch hours needs to be so consistent. And that is when you get sponsors. When they see your watch hours and they say, you know what, we want to do a deal with you. Promote our stuff, we'll give you money. And then Sutton's Harry's predicting Sutton nil Cardiff 6. That's the Carabao Cup game, isn't it? I mean, I'm not sure if I'll ever see a day with Cardiff score 6 goals, but anything could happen. I mean, Sutton could surprise us, you know. I'm excited to see Sutton in the EFL, actually. They've been knocking on the door for years now, and now they're going to have their chance. And, of course, Hartlepool got up with them. You think Sheffield United will easily win the league? I think they'll get top 6 based on the manager and the current squad, and I must stress the current squad, because more of their players could still leave, of course, but with their current squad and their manager, I think Sheffield United should at least get top 6, if not top 3, minimum. With Jokanovic, he's an experienced Championship manager. Okay, so we're 10 minutes on. I would say France having a bit more of the ball. I say quite a bit. I think it'll be about a 60-40% possession split. Chances, not really creating any chances at the moment, disappointingly, but this game's not been too bad, actually. You know, in terms of quality, both sides have really shown good amounts of going forward. It actually does look a bit similar to Spain and Croatia. I don't think it will end up like that, but both teams having success going forward, but not quite creating chances. Most people could do it concurrently. For me, it was just side for income for buying stuff and never really took it seriously. Nowadays, you have hustle for views, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I just try and be as honest as I could, but just try and make the best content and entertainment for others, really. I bet you this Brewster will be Sheffield United's top goal scorer. He might be. He actually might be, you know. You know, when he was in the Championship last time, obviously, with Fulham. Well, I've been called by someone. Hang on a minute. My friend decided to call me mid-stream. He's done that deliberately. Oh, my God. I was about to mute the call so I can talk to him. FPL Yellow Army saying Andy Murray doing bits in Wimbledon. Yes, I did see. He was 2 sets up, wasn't he? Last time I checked. And he just broke the guy as well, his serve as well. So he's doing fantastically well at the moment now. Sheffield United 3, Birmingham City 0. Oh, what a prick. What a prick. He tried to distract me on my call. He's doing this on purpose. Terence Burt, Brewster top scorer with 3 goals. Oh my gosh. I mean, I think Brewster will thrive more in the championship. That's what I say. And Terence, welcome to the stream. If you're a new viewer, everyone, do make sure you give Terence a warm welcome. We always make sure we welcome our new viewers to Lex Alexis. So far, 12 minutes in, we've not really had anything to click on. Let's actually go to Capture. I think now's a good time to go to Capture very, very quickly. Let's see. Okay, so on the XG, Switzerland have had more of the ball. I'm not too sure about that. But 0 on the XG, but 0.41 on the XG for France. 2 shots. Apparently Switzerland have not had any shots. Yeah, that's true. 1 off target, 1 blocked shot. The 1 off target, I mean, that one should have been a bit better from Benzema there. 2 corner kicks each, 1 big chance. Yeah, that was when Mbappe broke through, but they couldn't take their chance there. 2 shots inside the box, 46 positive 33. And looking at the formations, it's exactly the same. It's 5 at the back. And it's just going to be interesting to see who uses their wing backs properly. Jack, welcome to the stream. This is getting a pretty busy stream right now. Thank you, everyone, for turning up to the stream, by the way. Oh, someone's disliked it. Oh, no, that's going to be my May, isn't it? If you haven't liked the stream, please do give it a like. It does tremendously help the channel. Please subscribe if you're new. It does really help. We're nearly at 600 subscribers, which is brilliant. And please share this channel, because that is how I'm going to grow. Right, what is my friend saying? I don't know. He's just decided to interrupt my stream. He did that deliberately. I just saw what he typed. Right, let's move on from that. So, yeah, well, now Switzerland are having a bit more of the ball. And, all right, they still got the ball here. Mbappe now with the ball. Free kick to Switzerland. I tell you what, France started well. But now Switzerland are looking a little bit more better. What I'm disappointed from both teams, though, I've not really seen too much from their wing backs. I was hoping they were going to attack more down the wings, but it's not really proven to be like that. Here could be a chance. Severovic, shot is blocked. Right, now to the forward, now into the left-hand side. Cross. Header. Oh, it's a goal for Switzerland! They've taken the lead against France. Wow. What an unbelievable day we're having with football. It's Severovic with the goal. RIP headphone users, but Severovic has just taken the lead, and I don't think this could be disallowed either. Oh my gosh. What a day of football we are having. It was a brilliant cross, but an even better header. It was Zuba with the cross, and it was Haris Severovic with the header. I'll be interested to see who was supposed to defend him there, because it was very, very poor. I don't think VAR could disallow this. I don't know anything wrong with that. It was a good bit of play by Switzerland. The shot was blocked, but then Zuba collects it on the left-hand side. Oh, it's poor defending, I think, by Longley. Yeah, Longley, with his first appearance, he's already been at fault with that goal. Severovic with a towering header past Longley. He gets the goal, and it is 1-0 to Switzerland. And it is the 15th minute that he scored in as well. What a day of football. Who could predict this? I mean, that's my prediction already gone. But, wow, Switzerland taking the lead against France. If France get out of that, lose in this tournament, I swear to God. How's Silly Fry doing? We haven't seen him much. He's doing fine. He's just busy. Cardiff 1, Barnsley 1. They're predicting there. Interesting. Oh my gosh, I did not expect that. I think I've just lost my viewers from screaming that goal. I'm so sorry, but wow, that's unbelievable. Sorry, I'm just telling my friend about something. Yeah, prediction gone because I predicted a clean sheet. I predicted 2-0. It could still end 2-1 France. And we have seen, with Spain go behind, they can get the goals. But this is going to really test France now. If they fell behind against Portugal and they really they got back, to be fair. Yeah, you can go check yours. Everyone check your predictions. Wow. It's early in the game, but if France get knocked out, surely it's coming up. Well, that's only that half of a draw, though. Could you have imagined if Croatia beat Spain now? We could have potentially had a Switzerland-Croatia quarter-final. Unbelievable, really. You predicted 1-1. Oh, interesting. Right, Griezmann with the free kick from about 20 yards out. Header. Oh, it's well defended, actually. And Mbolo is going to get there before Longley. No, Pavard, sorry. You said 3-0. Yeah, I said 2-0. Brilliant shielding by Zuba there. And it will be a goal kick. Hayes predicting 0-0 between Derby and Huddersfield. Could easily happen, actually. Especially if both these sides are very timid at the start of the season. Oh, not had a dislike on the stream for a while, but I think that's my mate trolling me. You put France to win 5-4 on pens. That'd be incredible if that's the game. But I've already streamed for 2 hours and 40 minutes from Croatia, Spain. I don't know if I'm prepared to stream for another 2.5 hours. I won't lie. Oh my gosh. Right, here's Mbabu. I cannot believe this scoreline right now. Okay, there's Vardma here. Oh, cross is poor. They're predicting Queensborough Rangers to beat Millwall from... Oh, well, I just saw that, but he just got rid of it. Thank you for liking the stream, by the way. Please do subscribe as well if you haven't done. Thank you so much for... thank you for the response on the transfer show as well, by the way. It's been doing all right with views and likes and stuff like that. But do make sure every time I upload and stream, do share it around to as many people as you can. And that is how I'm going to grow in popularity. Please. That's all I say. Okay, so we're still... have I just turned into... I think I've just turned into the top comment of... BENHD's thing. There was someone with 9... Oh, no. Okay. No, I'm still not quite the top comment of BENHD's video. If any of you have not seen BENHD's recent upload and not seen my comment, do like it, because we always try and get the top comment every time Ben uploads. We've done quite well. There's been very few occasions where people have actually outdone us. You're kind of hoping that pens go 27-26, so we're here to 23-30. Yeah, I'll be on my deathbed singing Auld Lang Syne or something. Okay. What an incredible goal. It was Severovic. And I don't know if someone in my league leaderboard has got Severovic in their team. If so, then fair play to you. With 20 minutes on, and Mbabu with a brilliant tackle there. Here's Xhaka now. God, Xhaka could lead his team to a quarter-final. It's a poor pass, though. Pavard does defend it well. Pogba with a cross. Oh, to find Mbappe. Brilliant tackle by Elvedi. I always forget his name. It's Elvedi. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jack, by the way, for that. I do appreciate it. I clicked on the wrong thing. That's it. So basically, Jack's liked it 4 times, and then only 3 others have liked it. All right. Yeah, Creeper Boy, Switzerland taking the lead. Unbelievable. It was a brilliant header by Severovic, a brilliant cross by Zuba too. France not really testing Zoma at all. They've not had a shot on target. Definitely starting to play a little bit more of the ball now, France, because they were actually outpossessed by Switzerland. when you do your championship table predictions, I am thinking to do my early predictions maybe tomorrow or the day after. Ooh, Rabiot with the cross, and he was waiting for someone like Benzema to head it in. But I think Sommer did enough contact just to distract it. All right, so it was Rabiot who tried to do a cross for Benzema, and I think Sommer actually gets some contact there. I couldn't quite see. So Rabiot getting the better of Elvedi there. And, oh, just with his fingertips. It's brilliant goalkeeping by Jan Sommer. This is a really, really good game, actually. It's been rather back and forth at the moment. France are now starting to get a bit more of the ball, but their passing's just not been there. It's not been good enough. And it's a throw into Switzerland. It is brilliant goalkeeping by Sommer there. You know, he had no right to try and get a fingertip for that. It may have missed Benzema anyway, but just to even have the initiative to make sure it doesn't get there is brilliant. Right, Widmer is going to be taking the throw. I think I'm starting to remember most of the Switzerland squad now. Freuler is number 8. Okay. Here's Xhaka. It's impossible to miss him because he's dyed his hair colour. And it's a free kick to Switzerland again. So close to 600. I know, guys. So if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. We are 16 away from 600. So if we can get to 600 before the Euros finish, and in fact, I did a bet. If we get to 600 subs before the 11th of July, which is when the Euros finish, not only do I wear my umbrella hat, but you choose when I wear it. It could be a video, it could be a live stream, it could be a collab. You guys can pick when I wear my umbrella hat. I don't actually know where it is. I must have misplaced it. I've not lost it. It's somewhere in my room. But, yeah, 600 subs guarantees me wearing the umbrella hat. But if you get to that target before the Euros is done, then you have the power of making me wear the hat when you want me to. So you get a little bit more power if we get to that. Yeah, but you need to actually get to the goal. How am I? I'm doing well, Creeper Boy. How have you been? Because it's been quite a while, hasn't it? In fact, Creeper Boy, for the fact that you're here, in fact, let's just wait for this chance to go right. Griezmann. Griezmann. Rabiot. Handball. Free kick given to France. If you don't subscribe, we'll chat me and you'll have a telephone. You'll get drunk on stream as well. Oh, well, I've been drunk on stream before. Well, I've been tipsy on stream before, but never been drunk. Never full-on drunk. Sorry, I'm just making this one mate who called me mid-stream is getting it now. He's the Spurs fan, by the way, that I called. Remember, I don't know if you guys remember this. I don't know if you were OG fans, right? But remember when Dynamo Zagreb were beating Spurs? Do you remember when I did the FIFA stream and I called my mate mid-stream to troll him? That is who I did. No, I've seen COLLAB. Yeah, I've seen you write down COLLAB. But if to make that happen, you need to... right. Oh, not bad. Mbappe with the shot. Just wide. Oh, chat and you will. Yeah, fair enough. I never know what I'm going to say, Creeper Boy. Oh, no. I know. Creeper Boy, stay on stream if you can, because let's go capture. We need to show you your current position in the Fantasy League because, voila, this is what I wanted to show you, Creeper Boy. You are currently first position. First place, Creeper Boy. So you're currently winning as of now. I'm obviously 6th place. I'm really close to Football Pad, actually, so I could get to 5th. Brownie Boys has got a little bit of a gap, but I could try and breach it if one of my players does really, really well. Bob the Spursy fast. No. You know, the one I called when I did the FIFA stream. You know, the one I trolled there. He's the one who called me midstream. Maybe it was Payback. Yeah, that's what I wanted to show you, Creeper Boys. So yeah, you're currently winning the Fantasy League at the moment. So it's a really close battle. It's actually been a 3-horse race, really. So definitely not guaranteed yet. But right now, the fact you're winning is at this stage, it's very, very good. What's he saying? Really? Well, that's unbelievable. But you're getting a good amount of success from that. Let's call it out, Bob, for privacy. I love that. I'm actually going to message him. All right, Bob? And he will love it. He will absolutely love it. I'm going to leave him on blank. And that's going to really trigger him. Okay. France now having a bit more of the ball. Let's actually look at capture properly. Yeah, let's actually... one thing is I'd had -12 for transfers because all my players keep getting knocked out. Oh, Rabiot now trying to shoot from distance. I tell you what, they're trying to go for the spectacular like what Torgan Hazard did for Belgium yesterday. And they're getting antagonizingly close here. Very close. Switzerland then got to be a little bit careful with that. So Switzerland looking good, but one thing they do need to do, they do need to make sure they close down France when they have those opportunities. So as you can see, ball possession 53-47, 4 shots to 2, only the 1 shot on target, which was the goal. 2 shots off target, 1 big chance and 1 big chance missed. That was when Mbappe went forward and then they mucked it up. 2 shots inside the box, 2-1. Passing is really, really close. You know, possession is really close. Now here's Ricardo Rodriguez against Pavard. It's a pretty good ball, actually, to find Vidma. I think that's his name. Going to give it to Shaqiri now. Long balls, Switzerland done a lot more of, which we have noticed. Switzerland do play very, very direct. Here's Zuber against Raphael Varane. Varane does well, but Zuber still gets the ball here. Let's go out catcher. There's no point of me looking at it again. Lucas Digne is hurting France, in your opinion? Lucas Digne is not he's not starting, isn't he? Is he starting? If he is, then I didn't even notice. Well, Rabiot is playing in left back, so they've not used Digne and they've not used Lucas Hernandez, which is very, very bizarre. Hernandez is on the bench, and well, he's doubtful because he picked up a slight injury. Right, yellow card there, I think, for Raphael Varane. So it was Zuber going forward. Yeah, it's a pretty poor challenge by Varane there. I don't even see Digne on the bench. I don't. That is incredible. They don't even have a left back on the pitch. You should tell him the next time Tottenham will ever come close to a title is when Anti-Joshua fights on the stadium. Oh, God. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that. I've definitely. Okay, so Switzerland got a free kick. No, them not having Lucas Digne is heard of him because I remember he got injured. He didn't tell me he got... Oh, header. Oh, Embolo just wide. I tell you what, France are susceptible to set pieces. They are both injured. Well... I stand corrected then. Then that's a really poor situation for France to be in. If I'd have known that, then I probably would have changed my prediction. Because they're using Rabiot as a left back here. Then it's not really, you know, for defensive work. Rabiot is not there for that. Rabiot's for the attacking work. He might as well be a winger. But it's basically less people at the back. And then it gives Switzerland just that more space going forward. You know, they've got an actual recognised left back and right back, Switzerland, which is going to be the difference at the moment. But France are still playing around the ball well. Benzema trying to find Rabiot. He does it really well here, but it's poor by Rabiot. Too heavy of a touch, and it's a goal kick. Where's Ferland Mendy? Well, he's not been picked, hasn't he? I think he should. To be honest with you, Ferland Mendy, I think, has deserved to be in this tournament. I mean, a lot of these players actually have not have not really played at the moment. A lot of these are the same starting 11s, but apart from Hernandez and obviously in that left back position, most of these squads are unchanged. Longley making his first start and already making a mistake leading to goal. Elvedi game booked for Switzerland as well. Can you predict the lottery numbers? I don't even know how many numbers there are, and I don't even know how long they go to. I'm just going to say 7 random numbers. I don't even know how many of them are there. I'm going to say 15, 4, 36, 67, 48, 19, 71. Did you watch the Wales game? The ref was awful. There was a lot of things not given for Wales' way. I do know that. But at the same time, I think when Denmark got their goals, I just think the way that Wales responded just wasn't good enough. But I wouldn't blame the referee for defeats. You know, it's difficult, if it's like for a penalty decision given against you, then maybe. But that didn't happen, though. It was just off the ball. Well, yeah, I say off the ball. It was just one-on-one moments where I don't think they were given to Wales' way. But obviously, I think the red card was a bit harsh, to be honest. And obviously, Denmark got their 4th goal from that red card. But yeah, I can see from that why they'd be angry with the ref's performance there. But they were already 3-0 down by that stage, and it was completely hopeless for... in fact, or was it 2-0? In fact, it may have been 2-0 down, actually. Well, whoever's got those numbers, they would have in my imaginary lottery. Okay, we did actually bang a load of viewers on this stream, but now it's gone down like a pancake. What a shame. That second goal shouldn't have been called back. Yeah, I think I remember going through. That's a bit controversial. Thanks for Charlie for doing that, mate. Mate. All right, here come France. Oh, now it's a Switzerland throw. Right. So I was just looking at something there. Please like the stream if you haven't done it. It does really help. How are we doing with likes in the moment? We're 11 likes and 1 dislike. Let's try and push to 15. That'll be brilliant. And please subscribe. If you haven't, it does really help. Why do I have a feeling that the 1 dislike was actually to the 1 new viewer? I can't remember his name. The Terence Burt. I don't know, because he just disappeared, and it's like as soon as I read that comment, the dislike appeared. Rabiot's been awful of that touch when he went forward. That was inexcusable. He should have done a lot better there. If that was Gosens in that position, he'd be doing a lot better. Possession's very close. 5 attempts to 4, but none on target for France. That'll be a free kick to France there. If France go out, then France, Croatia, Portugal, and England or Germany will be knocked out. That is big. Ball comes in, headed away, and it will be a corner. Good defending by Zuba. Oh, it's not you. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry for wrongly accusing you. I'm really sorry about that. My apologies. I shouldn't really think about that, really. I shouldn't even care. Why am I even caring? Let's move on from that. Anyway, 35 minutes in. No shots on target from France. But they've got a corner, and that could be their best sort of chance they could have. Corner comes in. Pogba. He doesn't quite get it there. Here's Shaqiri. He's against Pavard, and it's a throw into Switzerland. Thank you so much, Terence. I do appreciate it. We had a really frantic start, though. I really was quite surprised to exceed 10 viewers that quickly there. Oh, yeah, nice question. We've already done capture. Okay, Rodriguez with the throw in here. We only got 10 minutes. If Switzerland going to halftime winning, that's big for them. The Euros finalists and the World Cup finalists will be knocked out as well. Yeah, in the same stage too. So we've already got a new Euros winner enough as it is, but because obviously Portugal's out. But if even like the finalist gets knocked out as well, that's big. Right, it looks like we're having a drinks break here. Oh, Terence supports Brentford. Okay, well, have we got any? Well, I don't mind. You know, I'm obviously a Chelsea fan because it will be a local derby, but I'm actually more or less happy to see Brentford in the Premier League. But we don't have any Queen's Park Rangers fans, don't we? I don't think we do. No, we don't. We don't have any Fulham fans either. Are you talking to Charlie or are you talking to me? Because I think if you were to see me long enough, I support Chelsea, of course. But, of course, locally, I'd support Colchester and Chelmsford as well. Yeah, you know, we've seen them do so well in the last 2 seasons. And right now, I really hope they do well in the Premier League, actually. Creeper Boy supporting Everton. That's right. Oh, yeah, of course, Ronkamonka's QPR. Yeah, he doesn't really go to streams that much, but yeah, he is a good viewer to the channel. You're so annoyed that Rafa Benitez will be the new Everton manager. Yeah, I was going to... It's actually, yeah, it gives me a good time to ask you this. So, Benitez looking like he will be confirmed as a new manager. Now, are you more annoyed based on the rivalry and the things he said about Everton, or are you just more annoyed in terms of the caliber of manager? Because if you're looking at the caliber of manager, Benitez has won so much, and he can definitely be a good fit for Everton. But if it's based on rivalry, then understandably, I would know why you're not happy. Yeah, no, I think you're right. I think he does support QPR. Oh, sorry for stretching, guys. It gets so exhausting when you do 2.5 hour stream, and now this one's going to likely be, well, right now, it's no guarantee this will not go to extra time. France only need to score 1 goal. You're Leeds, but you have a soft spot for championship teams like Cardiff. I generally like championship teams, to be honest with you, because they're teams that really do strive to be the best, but they have to work bloody hard to do it. The rivalry and the stuff he said, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what majority of Everton fans have been really saying. Because Benitez, unless you've seen like Premier League years or you're like a huge Premier League fan like in the early 2000s, he was a real manager manipulator because he would say a lot of controversial things about teams. He, there's a bit of controversy with what he said about Manchester United and not Mourinho. He said stuff about Mourinho. He said stuff about Alex Ferguson. He said stuff about Sam Allardyce. He said a lot of stuff, and obviously he would have said the same about Everton as well. You support Watford more. Yeah, I saw that. Me personally have no spots off for Cardiff as a Bristol City fan. Yeah, I can see that. 7-side rivals. Here is something good for you, and it might make you happy. Championship content creator Bell is heavily linked with Cardiff. Well, I tell you this, I would die happy seeing Bale in the Championship. I mean, especially from what I've seen him in the Euros, I definitely want to see him in the Championship. I mean, I don't think it will happen, but we've seen crazier things happen. Wayne Rooney going to Derby, we thought was crazy at the time, but he actually did it. Oh, Embolo, it was a good pass by Xhaka, but not quite a good touch there. Jack supports Bolton, but it's... Alright, so you support Bolton, but you support Birmingham and Northampton as well. Are they just local to you? Leeds had a brilliant season last season. Loved watching them. Yeah. They really have been a good Premier League outfit, Leeds. You know, I think similar to Sheffield United, they had a really good first season back into the Premier League, but it's just going to be interesting if Leeds can maintain that. Oh, that's a goal kick. I think it was... I always forget his name. And Kanye with the header, but it's just over the goal. Oh, yeah, you're predicting for the League One game. Yeah, I've noticed. Alison, investigate prediction is going in for Liverpool to do with the Rafa Benitez. Yeah. I tell you what, I think Benitez has quietened down his arrogance and his ego like in recent years, but he would still say stuff. Kiefer Moore and Bale up front together would tear the Championship. Yeah, and especially with them working together in the Welsh squad as well, that chemistry would most definitely be there. I saw the sign as well, Wales... what was the sign? It was like Wales greater than golf, greater than Madrid sign. I saw that one. Maybe could that be a teaser that he wants to go to a Welsh team? Maybe, I don't know. You know, he's saying that this Welsh team is better when he plays golf, which is amazing. But it's clear that it's clear that Madrid have not dealt with him right. Here's Mbappe. Oh, over the goal. Bolton, you don't. Birmingham, I support, and Northampton is local. Oh, okay. You like Costa? Well, I liked Costa in the first 2 years, but unfortunately, and we've had this stereotype with Chelsea. There's just been so many players with just attitudes, not matching up to their talent, and unfortunately, Costa had more attitude than talent in the second season, and just wasn't featured, and just disappeared. Didn't want to be there. We had Morata in instead, where he really struggled, and then clearly we just lost our vocal point up front, and the striker position for Chelsea is always cursed. Torres couldn't do it, Morata couldn't do it, looks like Werner can't do it. You need a physical, tough striker there, like a Drogba or a Costa, to get the Chelsea striker, but it was just a whole treatment on what he said, and, I know Conte may have been involved in that, but at the same time, it was a lack of a professional. But I don't mind him as a player. He's a great player, of course. Mini Surge, welcome to the stream. Apparently, Carlo Ancelotti lied to Joshua King and manipulated him to join Everton, and then backstabbed him. Joshua King also said not to trust anyone in football. It's just manipulating sport. That's crazy, really. Oh, Diego Costa's a free transfer now. I would have him back at Chelsea, but he's not the youngest of strikers now, so I don't know if his pace could take us, could elevate Chelsea, but he'll definitely be good for options. Yeah, I mean, that's big, really. I mean, it just goes to show, players have their lives too, and, especially if it's if they have their lives ruined by heroes of the game or whatever, I think it hurts them a little bit more. We're still on 12 likes, by the way. Thank you for liking the stream. If we could push to 15 likes, I'd be terrifically appreciative. Please also subscribe if you haven't done. It does really help. We're still on 584. We're 16 away from 600. So we're very, very close, guys. Do make sure that if you haven't subscribed, please do so, because we're nearly at 600 subscribers. Will Costa go to Wolves? Nah, I don't think so. You officially hate Carlo Ancelotti. I mean, I would like Carlo Ancelotti what he did with Chelsea, obviously, but he's been around a lot, hasn't he? He's been to AC Milan, he's been to Real Madrid, he's been to Bayern Munich as well, and run a load of stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I think will Costa go to Wolves? Yeah. He's not Portuguese. Yeah. They are after him on their website. Oh, really? Well, are you talking about Ancelotti, or are you talking about Wolves with Costa? Embolo. Oh, I thought it was off, but it's still in. Griezmann. We've got 2 minutes of added time, by the way. So the first half is nearly over here. I think France have got away with that a little bit. If Switzerland get another goal, it's game over. But what an unbelievable scoreline this would be if Switzerland are winning at half-time. But you've got to remember, France were behind before and they turned it around. Could I do my predictions on the stream? Are you talking about table predictions? I mean, if you want to do table predictions, in the next couple of days, I'm planning to do my early predictions where you can potentially do that. Griezmann with a shot is well blocked. Oh, that does not look nice. That does not look nice. Kepa is set to become the new manager. Yeah, of course. Yes, he'll take over Tuchel. I can see it. Oh, that doesn't... Oh, what's that? Oh, yeah, it's a head clash. Wolves with Costa, the new manager likes him. Okay, so Bruno Lage likes Costa. Are you talking about Diego Costa, or are you talking about Douglas Costa? That's probably the question. But if that's so, Costa to Wolves would be an interesting signing, actually. Score. Or are you talking about the score prediction for this game? Are you doing Prem and Championship or just Championship? I do try and do Prem as well, but I do them typically in separate videos, just to get different viewership and stuff like that. But it's going to be interesting tonight because after this stream, I'll need to do some work on. I need to do work within my new job, and then I need to prepare the video, which could take time. But I am planning to get it done. But obviously, I will be working on the shift tomorrow, so I'm gonna be very, very busy. Or Helder Costa. Oh yeah, no. That's what I meant. Helder, not Douglas Costa. Jesus Christ, Douglas Costa of Juventus going to Rules. Yeah. Great joke by Charlie Brown, preferring Starbucks. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I might prefer Costa to Starbucks just a little bit, but they're both great. One thing you need to know about Charlie, he's got a bit of humour. Okay, I think that's the halftime whistle. They're still playing. I don't know why. Maybe because of that head clash. It did not look too nice. I thought Mbolo could have potentially have been subbed off by that head clash with Rabiot. Right, it's officially half-time. It is 1-0 to Switzerland. France are officially behind again. France need to do exactly what they did against Portugal and try and get 2 quick-fire goals. But the difference is they equalised against Portugal before half-time. This is one of the few times where France have been behind at half-time. So it's going to be very interesting to see if France can turn this around. I mean, what an incredible bunch of games we're having here. It's showing that, the underestimated teams can just as much compete with the big teams as any of them. We beat Switzerland quite recently as well. So our win against Switzerland doesn't look too bad. You got to love Charlie Teamer. Yeah. I like that troll from Jack with that goal. Have you ever thought of doing a pro club stream? I have had talks with friends to do it, but not enough of us have PlayStation. Most are PC, so it's a bit of a problem. But if I were to know friends that did pro clubs, then I would definitely do it as a video because the rage would be so inducing. Right, my TV's just turned off because I've been having my TV on for too long today, which I can't really blame, to be honest. I've just fixed my TV. Now I need a drink because I've been talking for nearly 3 hours straight. Have I made pancakes? Said Harrison ages ago. Literally can't remember the last time I made pancakes. Well, yeah, I have made them before, but it was a long time ago. What mic do I have? Well, actually, I'll show this now. It's very, very basic. It's actually, don't laugh, it's actually a karaoke mic. Now, I don't know what game it was, but my brother, my youngest brother, got a very, it was like a karaoke, game on the Nintendo Wii, and it came with a microphone. And it's Logitech, by the way, that's the company. And I don't know if I can find it very, very quickly. Hang on a minute. There it is. I previously had a snowball mic, as you can see here, but it's broken. It literally, if I connect it to the computer, it won't operate. So I thought I was screwed. I had no mic. I honestly found it on the floor in this bedroom, and I thought, that's a mic. Plugged it in, and actually the sound quality didn't sound too bad. I'm like, I think I may have just pulled this out the bag. So honestly, it was literally just cheap, very, very cheap. But obviously, just quick thinking, just to get a mic for this channel, and wow, I managed to get that sorted. What's Jack done? Why has Jack said subscribers ? Nightbot is back and he's timed Creeper Boy out. Don't know why. He seems to target people that he's never timed out before. It's almost like he's trying to add to his list of people he's timed out. So Creeper Boy, we will see him again very, very soon. Yeah, Killer does not like Nightbot either. I need to fix it. I need to definitely change some of the settings for it. I've not been able to yet because I've just not had enough time. There'll come a time where I'll have a weekend and I'll be able to do it. But right now, I've not been able to. Right, so half time, 1-0 Switzerland. Unbelievable. Thanks to the 8 of you watching, by the way. If you haven't liked the stream, please do like the stream. It does really, really help the channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button because we are 16 away from 600 subscribers, which is an incredible achievement for this channel. Now, let's go to capture now and let's analyze the stats for this game. So, as you can see from the momentum, it's been a little bit back and forth. France probably looking a little bit more stronger. But honestly, Switzerland have done well in their own areas and they've kept it a close game. If you look at possession, 53-47. XG, France just edge it, but that's just based on chances. Obviously, it doesn't base on the scoreline. 7 shots to 4. Only 1 shot on target, which was the goal. 0 shots on target from France. I've just seen it here. Brilliant cross by Zuba and an even better header by Seferovic. But Longley has definitely been at fault for not defending properly against Seferovic. 4 shots off target for France, so France not being very clinical. 3 corner kicks each, 1 offside, 6 fouls to 4, 1 yellow card each. 1 big chance, which was started by Mbappe, but Benzema should have done a bit better there. 3 shots inside the box each. Passing's been close. Long balls more substantially from Switzerland, so they definitely have. They definitely play with a more direct style, which I'm not surprised with, to be honest with you. More dribbles done by France, obviously there. Jules won. France have done a little bit more, but look at this defending here. This is why Switzerland are having a lot of success at the moment. 13 clearances with 5 interceptions and 6 tackles. Fair play to them. They're doing really, really well right now. Yeah, F. That was for clubs. How am I? I'm doing all right, thank you. How are you, Harrison? Will Belgium or Italy win the Euros? I'm going to go and say no. You know what? If France go out, I have no idea who's winning the Euros now. I have no idea. Cooking with Lexus, and today we're making full Mason. Oh, well, 1, I can't cook, and 2, I don't think I've got that much of a fetish on Mount. I know I like Frank Lampard, but this is almost modelling Frank Lampard a bit too much there. Right. Thanks to all of you watching, by the way. I do appreciate it. Yeah, so what a shock this would be. Would you say this would be a bigger shock than Czech Republic beating Netherlands? Or would you say this would be a bigger shock, with Switzerland beating France? That would be incredible. Jack saying England will. I mean, right now, Belgium and Italy, not even both of them can go into the semis. They'll knock each other out. Could be a big tournament potentially for Italy or Belgium, whoever wins that one game in particular. Because then it'll be against Spain and Switzerland, wouldn't it? Did you just see the heated debate on Sky Sports between me and Jack BCSC? Well, that was the previous that's what I saw in the previous stream there about Lee Bowyer. That's what I saw. Maybe they need to bring the debate. I know a simple load of people, but Mount doesn't need to be one of them. I will back Mount because he's a great player. I just, I always find a way to back Mount if people talk slack on him because he doesn't deserve it. And do you know what? It's even better with him for the fact that he's been through a championship journey. So he's just been, he's been a real diamond. He really has grown into an unbelievable player. What a goal. It's all over social media. Well, we'll see about that. I would like to see Lexus trending. That's all I'd say. David Prutton was host. Yeah, I'm very, very sure of it. I'll be watching it in my own time later. David Prutton doesn't tend to host a debate show, though. Oh, who does it? I can't remember his name. I can see him, but I don't know his name. But they tend to get someone like Paul Merson or Jamie O'Hara doing it or something. You know what? This will be a natural chant, and I'll really, really like feel it be. Well, will I be embarrassed? I mean, I don't know. I think I'll actually like it more. I definitely won't be embarrassed. Will Coventry win against Forest? If I had to say it now, it would be a draw. But we've got about 3 weeks still before the season starts, so it's definitely impossible for me to say that now. I've just seen Emma Hayes on Twitter, trending on Twitter. I thought, oh no, they're slating her. But no, it's people praising Emma Hayes, actually. Wow, okay. So they're actually singing Emma Hayes' praises, which I'm glad, because I do like her. Okay. Still 8 of you watching. I'm very, very impressed with the amount of you watching me. Thank you so much, everyone. We're on Soccer AM. Yeah, I believe every minute of that. Did you see Jimmy Bullard? Did you see like a couple of the guests? You know, if Lloyd Griffith can go on it, maybe you guys can go on it. If Brighton win the league, will I cut my hair? I'm almost tempted to say yes, but then knowing me, Brighton would actually just turn unbelievable. I never want to do bets that put this on the line, you know. Is that Bristol or Birmingham? Yeah, BCFC is Birmingham. But Honeygun is the Bristol City supporter. So we actually do have a Bristol City and a Birmingham City supporter on this stream. Oh, I'm already excited for next season. I've got to be honest here. I'm really, really excited. I mean, I'm almost thinking, what video should I do tomorrow? Because I actually think a better video for me to do tomorrow would probably actually be like the best thing the clubs need to improve on. Yeah, that actually might be what I might need to do. But I might do my early predictions first because views. That's why. Okay. Second half will start in around just under 5 minutes time now. We're still on 584 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. It does really, really help. Yeah, Harrison, you're a Watford fan. We've got a huge variety of fans, which is, I think, brilliant, personally. If you haven't seen my transfer show, by the way, please do see it when you can. Northampton-ish, yeah, I get that. Looks like Tammy Abraham might be going to Villa. I did say, you know, you guys were calling me crazy. You know, someone asked me about Tammy Abraham. I can't remember who it was. I said, I saw one report saying he may go back to Villa, and they're saying, no, Newcastle. No, or maybe that actually might have been a debate. I think Villa or Palace would be the one getting Abraham. Yeah, I know. You've been timed out. Wow. 9 minutes. I didn't think it would be that long. I mean, I didn't do anything. That was the bot. That was me. That was the bot. Heated debating coming with Jack. We'll make a deal. If Callum Robinson manages to somehow score past Chelsea this season, maybe in the cup, then you have to do a rage video. I tell you this. Okay. I'm going to so regret this. Right. If Callum Robinson scores against Chelsea next season, so 2021, 2022, I'll do a video calling out BENHD. How about that? Because if I simp over Mason Mount, bloody hell, he would simp and dream and sleep about Callum Robinson any day of the week. Oh. I'm basically clutching the straws to get noticed now. And I guess a lot of you will be excited if that were to happen. Can we clip this somehow, says Charlie. I don't know who you're going to show it to. Wow. Anyway, why are we getting so many ad breaks here? We're getting a load of ad breaks at the moment. I've already shown Catcher. Oh, let's quickly show Fantasy. It'll be interesting to look at Fantasy at the moment. Oh, my team's going to do rubbish because France are losing at the moment. Mbappe and Pogba with only 1 point each. Creeper Boy has only got Mbappe and Kante, so 1 point each there. AJ Wolf has got Griezmann as captain, Pogba, Pavard, and Benzema. How on earth has he got 4 players? Is it because he's got one? Wait. Limitless. Ah, maybe that's what he's used. He's probably used the limitless, and that's probably what that means. Maybe it means you can put unlimited limitless players from one team in. Right, looks like Kingsley Coman's going on for France for Clement Lenglet, which I'm not surprised because I do think he was at fault with not defending well enough against Severovic. Varane, Laporte, and Pedri, of course, were the big ones. Right, we've actually got the second half just about to start. Let's just get the timer ready because I'm not going to get it ready, guaranteed. So right now, Switzerland are 45 minutes away from a quarter-final, which is absolutely incredible. France are going to start with kickoff, though. There we go. So, let's see what the second half ensues in this game. Switzerland already taking the lead from Haris Severovic in the 15th minute. France do need to try and find a response because at this point they will be going out of the competition. Honeygun saying Blues are going down. I mean, I think Aneke is not even a bad signing, to be honest with you. Robinson support versus Robinson hater. you know, I just like... I just find him like really annoying, really, because he just turns up against Chelsea and he just doesn't turn up for anyone else. That's literally what it is. 13 minutes, blimey. I mean, I can only apologise for Nightbot. That's what they've done to you. So I don't know what you've done or if you included like a caps lock or something, but yeah, that's why they've done it. But all right, Griezmann. And it's wide. I don't know if Bristol City are going to go up, but I can only hope that they're going to do better under Nigel Pearson. Who remembered when I downed a cider? Well, OGs of Lex Alexis may remember that one. It was... Even OGs may remember what video it was. They'll know what type of video it was, but they'll know the exact video. But... yeah, that was when I lost out a bet to Joshua Jones at the time, where I said Bristol City weren't going to beat Cardiff. And, of course, Josh Brownhill just had to do a stunner. You know, I don't want a rivalry with Ben whatsoever. You know, we are doing the same content. And, of course, we've got different opinions about Robinson. But I don't want a rivalry to be there. But I swear to God, if Callum Robinson ruins Chelsea's day again, I'm going to absolutely lose it. The debate hosted by David Broughton live from London. Callum Robinson. Oh, God. Yeah, as if. Severovic running for the ball, and it's a goal kick to France. If you remember, well, I mean, I don't think I told you what flavour of cider it was either, but you'll remember what colour the cider was. Very, 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 very distinct. Okay, oh, poor by Coman. Just giving the ball away, and Deschamps looks really agitated. And I would be as well. He's really not a happy man. Oh, Killer's just been timed out. Wait, for 5 seconds? What's the point of that? Birmingham have a weird chant about us. Something to do with us about riding a tractor. Oh, you know, it'll be down to history, pretty much, I guess. You know, I feel like that's sometimes when you are a new fan and you don't know a chant, you've got to look it up and find, you know, the origins of it. But I would say a lot of chants are actually very, very cleverly done. Right. don't know why there's a bit of background noise there. Okay, 48th minute in. Oh, right. My legs are so sore, by the way. Good interception. I don't think Mbabu's starting, actually. I've completely identified a player, I think. No, I meant Nkanye. Every time I said Mbabu, I've got to apologise. I meant Nkanye. Right, Mbabu's not playing this game. I now know that. I get away with so much there. Here's Xhaka. Down to Nkanye now. All I'm saying is football's coming home. Oh, wow. Well, Nightbot doesn't have that humour. All right, come on. You've got to pass it to the right. He's passing it to Mbolo. Mbolo's through. Oh, the cross is not good enough. Oh, I thought Mbolo had it. I was going to say, I think it was Severovic there. He made the right decision, gave it to Mbolo. He tries to cross it. And his cross is not good enough. And now here come France. They're going to try and counter. Rodriguez is beaten by Griezmann to the ball. Griezmann gives it to Mbappe. He's got to try and beat Xhaka. Gives it back to Griezmann there. Switzerland now packing their box. That's exactly what they need to do now. All right, I've just fixed that. Okay. Here is Mbappe again. He's had a fair bit of a ball, but he's not really asked anything going forward, which has been disappointing. Kante to Mbappe, and it's been tackled again by Switzerland, who defend really well. Mbolo, knowing he should have done better there. He really had an opening there, and he missed it. He missed a really big chance there. That was a huge chance for Switzerland. Oh, Fogden's doing it. Fogden's actually doing a live stream as well. Well, that shouldn't surprise me. I think Benjamin Bloom and Mark Goldwich is also streaming as well. Yeah, that's why. That's why I'm not getting too many viewers. But you know what? That is all I should expect. Right, here is Benzema down to Rabiot. Pogba now. Pogba's been quite quiet in this game, to be fair. You notice the games where France loses when Pogba's at his quietest. Right, long ball in, well headed away by Elvedi. I always forget his name, but it's Elvedi, number 4. Who's only got a booking, by the way, so he's going to be a bit careful there. Okay, here comes Switzerland once again, going forward. I tell you what, their dribbling, Switzerland, is so good. Zuber has been brilliant. Zuber has just won. Oh, okay, no penalty will be given there. It's a fair tackle in the end by Pavard. He gets the better of Pavard, gets out of a really crunched tackle, but unfortunately for him, Pavard does well to recover it. And now here comes Rabiot. Rabiot with a bit of space. He's going to give it to Benzema now. It's been quite frantic, this opening stage here. Mbappe now trying to get through, past Nkanye. Nah, definitely not a penalty there. He falls over to the ground. Right, he's going to stop the play. Oh, he's listening to VAR. He's listening to VAR here. We could have a France penalty. He's checking the monitor. Oh, if this is given as a penalty, then France can definitely have a big chance to respond. All right. Oh, wait. They're checking the other one. They're checking the incidents between Pavard and Zuber. Oh my God. They're checking the other incident. Oh my gosh. Switzerland have a penalty. I'm so shocked. What's going on? It was a crunch tackle, but wow. Unbelievable. I thought they were going to look at Mbappe's one, but they're actually checking from the incident from before with Pavard and Zuber. It was a really rash tackle for me, but he got out of that tackle so well. And obviously he lost out, and they wanted a penalty, but obviously it wasn't given. Played on, and then Mbappe went down, and now VAR called in, and oh my gosh, I couldn't believe this. When I saw the replays for the other side, I was like, what's going on here? But they're showing the other incident. So, This is a big chance for Switzerland. A huge opportunity to score a penalty. To be 2-0 up against France at this stage will be massive. And it looks like it's Ricardo Rodriguez who's going to take the penalty. Now, this is the first penalty Switzerland have taken in this tournament. Oh my gosh, this could be curtains for France if they score this. Rodriguez is just about to step up. He's just checking everyone's back in his thing. Ronaldo scored against Lloris before. Can Lloris save this one, though? They have a big chance here. He shoots, and it's saved by Lloris. Oh, my gosh. It's a brilliant save by Lloris. Wow. This could be the moment of the match. He saves the penalty from Rodriguez. I just need to look at it again. Oh, but he guesses the right way. And when you guess the right way, he's going to save it. It wasn't quite straight at him, but it's lacking power, though. Lacking power, but Lloris guesses the right way, and that's how he saved it. Brilliant save. Wow. Brilliant. Unbelievable. Oh, God. Well, that's literally my reaction. Unbelievable. I mean, you said that this may not top Croatia-Spain. That moment there could be the biggest moment for tournament here. Now, here comes Switzerland. They win the ball back well. Shaqiri going to give it to Severovic here, who's got Varane to beat. He's going to pass it backwards to Zuba. Wow. Unbelievable. This was the chance to go 2-0 up for Switzerland. And they've screwed it with Ricardo Rodriguez. It wasn't a really powerful penalty. Wow. Fogg and Dad always get their score predictions wrong. Yeah, well, I get mine wrong mostly as well. Right, here goes France now. Griezmann going to give it to Coman here. Now to Pogba. Pogba does well, to be fair. Mbappe with some space, and he shoots it wide. Oh, that should have been a goal. Mbappe with some space. He should have taken that chance here. Wow, unbelievable. Apparently, well, I've only just got one football with a stat here. Ricardo Rodriguez has missed 3 penalties in a row. How is he taking penalties if he's got that penalty record? Why not have someone like Severovic or Mbolo taking it? It did look a bit bizarre seeing Ricardo Rodriguez step up for the penalties. Right, France having a little bit more control now. Here's Mbappe again. Benzema, and it's a goal. It's a goal for France. I thought Sommer should have done better there. It's an equalising goal for France. It's Karim Benzema. That moment from Ricardo Rodriguez has changed everything. You know, they could have been 2-0 up Switzerland, but now it's 1-1. Football's a cruel, cruel world, and the camera is panning on Ricardo Rodriguez. They've now completely screwed their chance. And now it is Karim Benzema who has scored the goal for France. So let's see this again. And Kanye boots it away. They give the ball away so cheaply. Kante wins it back. Griezmann down to Mbappe. And he gives it to Benzema. Sommer is slow to react off his goal. And Benzema, with a pretty unorthodox touch, he does really well to improvise it. And it is 1-1. And based on the balance of play, I guess that would be the fairest result at the moment. I don't think it's offside. I really don't think it's offside. Nah, I don't think it is offside. The classic COLLAB celebration there. Yeah. Yeah, definitely no one offside. They've played on. It's 1-1. I tell you what, Switzerland, they'll be kicking themselves now. They will be kicking themselves. And England fans are going to find this very annoying. They know France deep down are a team that can beat England on their day. And now Switzerland missed a big chance to, you know, get one over them. No free kick given there, apparently. Coman now to Griezmann. Mbappe again. Griezmann. What a save. And it's in. Within literally 2 minutes, France have completely turned it around. I mean, you got to give France some credit there. That's an unbelievable turnaround. But Switzerland have completely capitulated. That is one of the biggest capitulations I've ever seen from a team. That was a team that was close to going 2-0 up, and now within 2 minutes, they're 2-0 down. That is quite incredible. I don't think I've seen that like in ages. 2 goals in 2 minutes, and it's Karim Benzema as well with those goals. And I don't think he's offside either. So, they may check if Shaqiri was fouled by Pogba there. But it's to Coman, Mbappe, to Griezmann. I think he's on. I think he's onside. I think it's I think it's Nkanu who plays him on. But I mean, this is an unbelievable comeback from France. You've got to give him that credit. Sommer does well, but then no one can defend Benzema. He gets ahead of Ricardo Rodriguez, and he gets the second goal. I think if VAR are going to check anything, they may check if Pogba fouled Shaqiri in the build-up. Killer is just putting some fire emojis, saying that France have just completely turned it around, and it looks like they're not going to review it. It looks like it is a goal. Wow. I tell you what, they completely responded to that penalty. Knowing that they were nearly 2-0 down, France have completely responded, and you've got to give them credit there. But Switzerland will be kicking themselves completely. They know they should have had the tie wrapped up, but now they're in the back foot, and honestly, they deserve it. For the fact they chose Rodriguez, who's missed 2 separate penalties in a row in the lead up for him taking it. Why did he take it? I know Xhaka is captain and he may have an impact on it. Xhaka could even take a better penalty. You know, even Embolo could take a better penalty. Severovic could have taken a better penalty. Yeah, I just saw that Nightbot thing. Don't worry about that. Okay, so 30 minutes for France to hold on to this lead. Well, that's a big comeback by France if I've ever seen it. You've got a question for me. All right, go for it. Oh, one thing, by the way. Do you want to ask BENHD a question? Well, BENHD is doing the June Q&A on the Patreons. Do you want any particular questions you would want me to ask him? I can ask Ben some questions on your guys' behalf here. Looks like Ricardo Rodriguez has just got booked. It's just getting from bad to worse for him. His head's gone. And honestly, if I was a manager, I would sub him off just to make sure he doesn't sabotage anything else in the game. Oh, the manager, he looks like he's so perplexed just how quickly the game's just changed for him. But he knows just the smallest of margins should have made the biggest difference. Thanks to 6 of you watching. If you haven't liked the stream, please do give the stream a like. It does really help. But please also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done. It does really, really help. Well, if I actually had that video, I would ask him, but I can't. So why should I ask him? I won't. Why don't he? Yeah, joking, I guess. Yeah, I know. France 2-1 up. Absolutely unbelievable. Here's N'Golo Kante. Is Mbappe now. And it's tackled. And it's going to be a throw to France. So any questions you would want me to ask Ben, because I can exclusively ask him some questions from the Patreon. So I can filter in some questions for him in your guys' behalf. Favorite alcohol? Oh, I'm actually quite tempted to ask him that, actually. Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, I might actually go for that. I've already got a couple of questions that I've got in mind, but definitely anything that stands out for you guys, I would definitely ask him as well. Chili con carne before. I mean, I know I like chili con carne, but I don't like it that much that I want Ben to like it, if you get what I mean there. Just as I said, France will turn around. Yes, you did say that. I did see that comment. And, you know, I know France, you know, the reason why I said deep down I know France have got it within them, because they did go 1-0 down to Portugal, if you remember, and obviously they turned that around brilliantly. So France have just got it within them. You know, they have definitely the team that are getting the most goals from losing positions. But Benzema has been the player of the tournament for France for me. Mbappe has not shown up whatsoever. He's not got me a single goal in this tournament. It's been Benzema, and I'm almost tempted to switch Mbappe for Benzema. What international stadium to go? Oh, that's a really good question. That is a very good question, actually. I've got to note when in the stream I'm saying it's right, the 18th minute. So, yeah. At the moment, I don't think anyone's asked him any questions yet, so... bit awkward. Yeah, no one's asked him any questions. Oh, man. Why doesn't anyone, like, use this opportunity just to ask him something? Come on, guys. I'm talking to my Patreonatics. Who will win the championship? Oh, is that the question for Ben? Yeah, I could ask him that. Favourites to win the championship at the moment. That's a good one, actually. Most of my questions are probably going to be a bit Euro related, but I've also got some other questions as well. Yeah, if you're asking me, maybe West Brom at the moment. Did you read what I said? What's he got a plan for the channel in the next coming year? I can ask him that, but I'm actually hoping for Patreons he actually communicates that a little bit more with us. Unfortunately, I think Ben's just been really busy. He's just not been able to communicate with the Patrons as much as he has done. But I think as soon as the Euros is over, especially, I think he will definitely communicate with us a little bit more. Did you read what I said? No, I did see that. When did he post the message? He posted the announcement on that literally today. But bearing in mind, it's only a couple of days to the end of June, and he has to post it, by the end of June anyway. So it's not much time there. But you got a question for me? What's the question? Now, Switzerland got a free kick. Could be a big moment in the game if they do something special with it. Shaqiri. Oh my gosh. Wow, with a chance there. He hits it wide of a goal. I'd score that. Oh my god. Right, looks like Varane is down. It may not have counted anyway. I think he may have been offside anyway, but there's just a bit of a miscommunication. Oh, yeah, not nice. Severovic looked like he punched Varane out the way. And Severovic got the... Oh, man, how did he miss that? How did he miss that? Vidmer literally just punching the ball wide there. Who will win the race? Who will win in the race? BENHD, myself, or Benjamin Bloom? Depends what distance. If it's short distance, I'd back Ben HD. Long distance, I'd actually back myself. Who won the championship in 10-11? A, Swansea. B, Norwich. C, Middlesbrough. Neither. Neither won it in 10-11. Queen's Park Rangers did. Trick question. Wait. I thought Norwich were runners-up. I could be wrong. I thought Queen's Park Rangers won 10-11. Oh, I thought Mbappe was going to have his chance, but nah. That's not the chance that he wanted there. Pogba gave him a really good opportunity there. 10-11 was the... Yeah, I'm pretty sure Queen's Park Rangers won it. Is that you asking me, or is that you asking that question to Ben? Because, for one, I'm not, and I assume Ben's not either. I mean, I don't know when he parties and stuff like that. Should be stuff I don't need to know. Okay, thanks to all of you watching. If you haven't liked the stream, please do give it a like. It does help. And please share this channel to as many people as you can. Ooh, bit nervy from Switzerland there. And it's a corner. That is why I do the championship YouTubing honey gun, because I know my stuff. Who won the championship in 10-11? Well, yeah, you're asking me. Well, Queen's Park Rangers did. Abdel Tarabt getting 19 goals, 19 assists as well. Unbelievable season. 38 goal contributions. Incredible. Anyway, corner for France. Headed away by Severovic. But one back in. Griezmann now the cross. Xhaka looking like he's heading that away. But France still got it. Oh, so yawning, guys. That's just me being really, really tired. I've got to work as well after this. Not on a shift, but I've got to do like prep stuff for my work as well. So, 69th minute. I think that signals time for capture. I don't know about you, but I think that does signal time for capture. Okay, look at this. Second half, more significantly, France much more of a momentum here. And that's how they got the 2 goals. Switzerland had that spell there, which is what they got their penalty from. Just look at those lines of stats. You know, Rodriguez missing in the 55th minute. 2 minutes later, Benzema scores. 2 minutes after that, Benzema scores again. So that 4-minute period to find the game. 2.31 on XG to the 1.15 XG there. 55 to 45% possession here. 12 shots to 5 now. 3 shots on target to Switzerland's 2 now. Being so much better from France. Look at this difference here. From the first half, no shots on target in the second. 5 to 1 there. 3 on 1 here. 2 on 0. It's been so much better from France in the second half. Good header away from Al-Qaini. And it's going to be another corner to France. 4 corner kicks to 3, it will be 5 now. 1 offside to 0, 8 fouls to 7, 2 yellow cards to 1 there. 4 big chances and 2 big chances missed. Most of them would have been, one was the Benzema one, and one was an Mbappe chance where he should have done better there. Shots inside the box 7 to 4, 5 shots outside the box 5 to 1 there, and the goalkeeper saves 1 each. That's pretty much what I think I need to show. Who won Premier League 13-14? Man City. What's your favourite kit from the last 5 or 10 years for you and Ben? I think Ben's already answered a similar question like this. My favourite kit in the last 10 years. What kit is... I don't know. I really don't know because I don't really purchase too many kits. I need to have a think on that one, actually. But it's a fantastic question. Definitely want to have a make sure I look at this. I mean, it's taking me this long to do it at the moment. I'm thinking what I'm going to do. I'm going to say a Chelsea shirt, but I'm also going to say like a mutual shirt that's not Chelsea as well that I really, really liked. To Ben, who is a current favourite Preston player? Well, I think I know the answer to it, but I can always ask him. This is so difficult. I'm not too sure. I'm literally trying to think. I really, really do not know. I'm trying to think of what Chelsea shirt I liked. I really liked the black and orange away kit, not the one with the stripe there, the V line there, but the one in the 2010-11 season, I think. That one might be my favourite Chelsea kit, that away kit. And favourite neutral kit. I mean, there's been a couple of great kits, hasn't there? Juventus in 1920, they had a really, really good kit. They had like a green and grey, black sort of style combination there, which I really, really liked as well. Leeds, their centenary shirt was brilliant. There's been a couple of national teams as well. Favourite Premier League club to Ben? That's a good question. Actually, yeah, I might actually ask him now. Yeah, there's been a lot. There's been so many shirts. I even liked some of the kits from last year. I really liked Millwall's one. I don't think a lot of people liked Millwall's, but I was in a very small minority that liked the Millwall home kit from last season. Didn't really like their away kit too much. It looked a little bit too similar to Plymouth Argyle for me. Thanks to the 7 of you watching, by the way. And we're still on 12 likes. If we can like the stream if you haven't done, let's get to 15 likes. That'll be terrifically appreciative. Thank you. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done. It'll be terrifically appreciated. And we're nearly at 600 subscribers. Thank you guys so much if you can get me there. Please share the channel as well. That's going to be how I grow. I completely forgot what I was going to say. Oh! Take a bow, Paul Pogba. Take a bow, my son. That is up there. What is it with this tournament with their goals? It's been incredible. And what's it without the late games as well? Just Pogba literally taking the piss here. 15 yards out. Whips the ball. Top left corner. Wow. What a goal. Absolutely incredible. I am absolutely... Oh, God. All right, the celebration has kind of ruined it for me. But what a goal. What an unbelievable goal. It's that moment where I just don't know how to react. He's literally about 15 yards out. Top corner. That is so incredible. I cannot, like... Wow. Unbelievable. I cannot get the words out of my mouth. I'm so shocked at what I've seen. Oh, God. I mean, if he hadn't done that celebration, it would have been absolutely perfect. Wow. I'm literally... I'm so shocked at what I've just seen there. 3-1. And game over. I agree. Terence. To Ben, who's your favourite championship manager? Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, I know. He literally... Well, no. Not only just he just stood there, he also did a couple of hand celebrations as well. You need to watch the full thing. Looks like Xhaka is getting booked. He is getting booked, Xhaka. And looks like Switzerland will be going out. Alright, well, he misses the next match, but it won't matter anyway because Switzerland are already going out. You know, whilst Mbappe's been disappointing for France, Benzema, Pogba especially, actually, has really, really been shining in this tournament. You know, I said Pogba's had a quiet game, but now it's just completely shown, you know, what's so good about him. You can literally pull that off. It is, like, what an incredible turn. Coman with the shot, and it's saved by Sommer. It is an incredible turnaround. I completely agree. What an unbelievable strike by Paul Pogba. If that goal doesn't make you subscribe or like the stream, I don't know what will. I don't know. I don't know if my celebration was so bad, but I was just so surprised at what I saw. I cannot believe it. Wow. Incredible. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Right. I definitely thought it was going to be a very, very boring game, but now I stand corrected. We've got 4 goals in this game. That is a total of 12 goals today. Brilliant stuff. Pogba to Griezmann here. And France are looking so much better now. They could even get 4 and 5 at this rate, France, because they're looking really confident on the ball now. And this is exactly the result I didn't really want to see. All right, you know what? France will win, France will win, France will win, France will win. You know, I don't care. You know, I know they went behind, but they just showed why they're champions. They just got the mentality. Mentality can take you anywhere. Right, and Babu looks like he's been substituted onto the pitch, pulling Rabiot. Crossed by Coman, but it's collected by Sommer. Man, I need a drink of water from now. That's ruined my voice. What an unbelievable goal. Oh, it's only a shame we've got 12 minutes left of this game and of this stream, because I've been really enjoying this stream. Any more questions, by the way, do make sure you do ask me some, because I could definitely Ben, in the Patreon thing, I'm almost tempted just to say, come on, guys, look at this. You know, right now, we have got we've got a chance to ask Ben some questions here. So come on. Right, looks like Zuba's going off, I think, if I remember the shirt number right. Don't always back me to remember shirt numbers, but I think it's Zuba going off, and it is going to be, yeah. They won't show me who's going on. All right, Zuba's off, and Fat Snacked is on. And I think there's also going to be a change for Mbolo. Mbolo is off. I said, nearly said something very wrong there. And Ruben Vargas is on for his place. I don't think he'll turn Switzerland around. Although, can we just say, Croatia were in this position from the 85th minute in their last game, and they've shown that they can equalise. It's not game over. That's what I'm basically saying. Croatia, from this position, you know, they were 3-1 down in the 85th minute, and they completed a 3-3 comeback. So, this is by no means over. That's all I'm saying here. But I tell you what, unfortunately, I just don't see this one being a bit similar to the Spain and Croatia game where Switzerland was scored 2 goals within 7 minutes. I think it will stay that scoreline for the full 90 minutes for me. I just don't think Switzerland have just had too much success going forward. If Switzerland showed something a bit similar to what they did in the first half, I might actually back them to get a goal or two. But France have just completely blown them away. And it's that penalty from Ricardo Rodriguez that has blown it. It has blown it from France. France have really had to go for it. And France, to be fair to them, they've done incredibly well now. Throw in to Switzerland. Rodriguez with the throw in. Giving it to Granit Xhaka here. Granit Xhaka needs to be careful. He's already been booked. He can't afford to get a red card now. Good bit of defending there by France, although they just win it back. Here's Mbabu now in the right-hand side for Switzerland. Oh my gosh, it's side. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. It's 3-2. I cannot believe this. It's another cross and another header by Severovic. Did I not just say, in that position, Croatia were 3-1 down until the 85th minute. And of course I say, I don't see Severovic scoring or Switzerland scoring again. And they just do it. I cannot believe what sort of games we've been having today. This has been ridiculous. This is the 14th goal we've seen. I think if I could do the maths right. 5, 8, 11. Yeah, that's the 14th goal we've seen today. What on earth is this? Severovic with his second goal in the 81st minute might give Switzerland a very small chance to get back into this. It is 3-2 now. Croatia has shown they can do it. Can Switzerland do it now? OMG, not this against Charlie Brown. Oh my gosh. It's like that meme goes, oh, here we go again. That's literally what this is. And honestly, if this goes to extra time, that's going to be a combined 5 hours of streaming. What on earth? Question to Ben, who was the underperformer in the championship last season? I think I know the answer to that already, but yeah, I could always ask him. But I think I already know the answer to that. I think he did a video on underperforming players in the championship for every club. Oh my God, 8 minutes plus stoppage time for Switzerland to get 1 goal. They can do it. They can do it. You know, I think if France score, it's going to be impossible. But Switzerland only need 1 goal and they can take it to extra time. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. It's literally similar story here. Switzerland go 1-0 up and Croatia go 1-0 up. And then Spain go 3-1 up. France go 3-1 up. Now 1 late goal from the opposition to make it 3-2. And now what... Rabiot with a shot and it's high and wide. And now what Switzerland need to do, they now need to equalise within stoppage time. And now it would literally be an exact mirror of the game. Imagine if Rodriguez scored that penalty. That'd make it 3-3 now. Questions for Ben from every club. What do they need to work on / improving? I can. I'm not sure we'll be doing that for a question, but I could definitely suggest that for a video. In fact, I I think it was Charlie or Harry. I can't remember who suggested, but they told me to do this sort of concept. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the concept before Ben, and then when I do the concept, I'll ask him. Because at the same time, whilst I respect Ben and do all of that and communicate stuff to him, it is a small bit of rivalry for the fact we're both championship YouTubers, and I can't just make sure I give him all my ideas so I can't do it again. I've got to make sure I try and stand out from everyone. Favourite Watford player? Yeah, favourite Watford player could be a good idea. Maybe you may think it's weird for me to say that, but yeah, you know what? It's a good bunch of questions, guys. Definitely, I can take a couple of those questions forward. But what I'm going to be doing is that I'm not going to just question him first. I need to see other people question Ben first. Right, Ricardo Rodriguez. Oh my gosh! No, it's offside. Oh my gosh, I thought that was it. But Groganovic is offside. Oh my gosh. Rip headphone users. I think, is that correct? Oh, yeah, it is. It is correct. He is offside. Oh my god. I was literally just about to lose it. If that turned 3-3, mind-blowing tournament this. Grivanovic just gets denied an equaliser there. Very, very cruel for Switzerland. I think I need to go to bed straight after this. My heart can't take this. I'm going to have more stress watching this game than England play Germany. I won't say that because we're going to get absolutely destroyed against Germany now if I've said that. 3-3. Yeah, it's offside. Yeah, it's offside. I just saw. Wow. Whew. Need to calm down here. I need to give my voice a break. If you haven't liked the stream, please do give the stream a like. It does really help. Please subscribe as well. We're 16 subscribers away from 600. If you haven't subscribed, please do it now. It does really, really help the channel to doing that. It gives me an idea if I'm doing the right stuff on the channel. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe what a game we're having here. I thought that was it. I thought that was the goal. But it was offside and it was correct. If it wasn't correct, I'd be screaming at the TV at this point. Here's Granit Xhaka. Oh, God. Who knows what Switzerland are going to do now. Switzerland are having a bit more of the ball now. Mbabu against Rabiot. But Rabiot does very well here. And it's a free kick to France. And they'll be wanting it. Jack is still adamant that England will win against Germany. I want England to win against Germany. I do want England to win. Whether it's going to win, we'll see. We'll see. That's all I can say. Okay. Favorite color. Why do I feel like I know? Why do I feel like I know his favorite? I think someone's already asked him his favorite color. But I could double check that. Ricardo Rodriguez is off and Admir Mehmedi is on. And I say someone else. I think one for Patreons actually already asked that to him. Yeah, that's the sort of questions that they ask him. Oh, God. I'm sorry, but I think they're all just... I think in a way they're almost a bit scared to ask him stuff. For me, I'll just be asking him like everything I want to know. Right, Sissoko is going on, and I think he's going to be replacing Griezmann. Number 7, yeah, Griezmann. This is simply quite unbelievable. I really cannot believe what sort of games we are seeing today. Incredible. So, 3 minutes plus stoppage time. Will Switzerland do it? I mean, if it gets to 3-3, I mean, I don't know what to do. I would not know what to do with myself at this point. I really would have no idea. Wow. Incredible. Simply incredible. For you and Ben, have you got Snapchat? I actually don't have Snapchat. But, Ben might. But, I wouldn't actually know. Right, Kingsley Coman's been booked, by the way. So I've just been checking some stuff. There we go. I tell you what, that Pogba goal is incredible. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised Ben's getting a load of questions right now, because Ben, whilst it's a bit unfortunate, he's not been communicating as well to fans as he used to, because he's now getting a little bit more famous. You and Ben, what YouTuber group would you join? Oh, that's a good question. I think Sidemen for bands, but I would honestly would get bullied because with me being the youngest, and I think they hate people who are young. I would even be. I'm younger than Harry by a couple of years, so yeah, probably would be that. But I'd be made fun of, so I'm not too sure for atmosphere purposes. But it'll be incredible to meet my heroes. I think Ben might give a similar answer, to be honest. Yeah, he was offside, but oh my gosh, I tell you what, if that was given, that'd be unbelievable. Yeah. I mean, if I do give some of your questions to him and he does answer them, then yeah, I most definitely will. He's never skipped any questions from the Patreon Q&A, by the way, but also just unfortunately not many. Oh my god, I cannot believe this. It's happened again. Oh my gosh. From 3-1 down, Switzerland, they've clawed this back. It's 3-3. I gotta say, the best day ever with football. I mean, I didn't see the build-up. I was looking at some comments. Oh my god. It's Gravanovic with the goal. It's 3-3, and as it stands, they'll now be going to extra time. I cannot believe this. That's 2 consecutive extra times. I literally am lost for words. I cannot believe this. This is unbelievable. Oh my gosh. Mario Gravanovic, who had a goal disallowed. That one will be given now. Oh my gosh. Right, so they win the ball in the midfield. Xhaka, what does he do here? What a ball to find Gravanovic in that area. And brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant from Xhaka. Brilliant from Gravanovic. Unbelievable. And that was in the 90th minute as well. And we have 4 minutes of added time before it gets to extra time. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this. Wow. I'm so shocked. Okay, well, we might have extra time after all then. It is this again. I can't believe this. Literally, I was so shocked with the Croatia comeback. This is better. This is even better for me. For the fact they missed a penalty, the character. I was going to praise France for their character, but now I've got to praise Switzerland for their character. I can't. Honestly. I think for me, the curfew between the teams in the tournament has now just gone so much smaller now. And I think that's what we got to realise. Now, remember, we've still got 3 minutes for one team to score a last-minute winner. Imagine. Just imagine. Long ball trying to find Mbappe. Elvedi with a good defensive header. Coman with the ball. Okay, apparently Andy Murray's just won a Wimbledon, by the way, in 4 sets. Okay, not bad. I can't believe this. Well, everyone who's streaming will be missed at extra time, but everyone will be exhausted with the amount of hours we've been streaming now with these 2 games. I told you, Alex, to leave this stream, but you told me to leave this stream, but I would have missed this sort of drama. Wow. You said, and do you know what the comment was? It says nothing will beat the Spain game. I think that was the comment, and then this happens. So it's honestly, it doesn't matter on the opponent. It really doesn't matter. Honestly, unbelievable. Right, 2 minutes left. Oh my gosh. Who's your favourite Prem player to Ben? Okay, that's a good question. I'll ask him that. Oh, I am gone because loads of caps. Yeah, you got to be a bit careful there. Nightbot does not like that. I need to fix Nightbot. I definitely need to fix them. Right, I'm gonna put out a tweet. I am putting out a tweet right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my, I'm so shocked. I'm literally lost for words. Like, I'm just stunned. Just, you can only watch and see with your own eyes. Okay, this could be a chance to Soko on the right-hand side. He's got Vargas to beat, and he does well here. But now Xhaka going to help. Cross comes in. Coman with chesting it. Oh, off the bar! Oh, really close for France. Really close. And I think that might be it. It's going to be a goal kick now. So close by Kingsley Coman. Mbabu doesn't get there in time. A brilliant volley. And it hits the bar. Unbelievable. That was so close. That was so close. I cannot believe how close that was. And that's the full-time whistle. It is going to extra time. Unbelievable. Right. I think France will win extra time. But you got to give Switzerland some credit here. I'm just tweeting something out. Just a minute, guys. I'm just on my phone. If this goes to penalties, then I'm going to lose it. I cannot believe the circumstances we have here. What's the initials? So it'll be Crow, Esp, and hashtag. I'm just doing a tweet. That's why I'm not looking at comments at the moment. I cannot believe this. I mean, this gives us a chance just to breathe a bit. Take a deep breath, everyone. That game is briefly over, but it's not quite over yet. Right, tweet done. That's it. Okay. How's the thing doing? I don't know how the stream's doing. But, oh my gosh, you would love to see my reactions to all of that. Thanks to 7 of you watching. Thank you so much. We're still on 12 likes at the moment. Can we potentially try and push to 15 likes? That'd be terrifically appreciative. And also, we're still on 584 subscribers. Very, very close to 600 subscribers. If we could get to 600 subscribers as soon as we can, that'd be terrifically appreciative as well. I appreciate all of the support I've received in these 2 streams today. So here goes another 2 hours gone. Oh my gosh. The last stream was 2.5 hours long. This is going to be a total of 5 hours of my day sitting down. Incredible. I cannot believe the games we've had. This has got to be the best day of the Euros. It's got to be the best day of the Euros. It has to be. Yeah, that was my tweet. If any of you don't follow me on Twitter, my Twitter is in the socials part in the bottom right corner. You've done. Oh my god! Now you've been timed out by spam Bob by that now. Oh god. Technically, that should be me being put on timeout, but it's Harry who copied my tweet. You're 4 minutes ahead of you. I won't tell you the score anymore, so you won't spoil your fun. Thanks for. You're 4 minutes ahead. 4 minutes ahead. How on earth could you be 4 minutes ahead? I mean, I know this stream is behind by a good 20 seconds from the live feed, but 4 minutes is crazily behind. I mean, if that's the case, then thank you. but wow, I really cannot believe this. Right, it looks like we're about to get extra time in a minute. Are we ready, guys? Are we ready, guys, for this extra time? For the second time today. I mean, Severovic taking the lead there. Unbelievable. And then Ricardo Rodriguez having the chance to make it 2-0. And then France do 3-1. Unbelievable goals from Pogba and Benzema. And then Severovic with the header. And then Gravanovic in the 90th minute. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I'm so tired, but we've really got to we've really just like you really you know we've been spoiled today. We've had 2 incredible games. Incredible. Wow. I like your tweet when you tweet it. Thank you so much. If you retweet as well, it really helps as well. Thank you. Right. They've just kicked off. Oh, I'm going to get the timer. I've not got it in time. Damn. Just got to time it right. There we go. Another 3-3 score 9. Nightball, go away. Cody, welcome to the stream. I know, unbelievable. You need to pop back and see my reactions to all of the goals. Incredible. Right. That will be a yellow card for Pavard. Very poor challenge there. Might need a beer after this. That's like my attitude at the moment. I think I do need a drink after this. Oh my gosh. I said this. I have more stress watching these last 2 games than I probably will have watching England play Germany tomorrow. I mean, one, I'm not actually watching the game. I'm actually working when they play, and I actually think it'll be a blessing in disguise as well for the fact that I won't be watching it because I'll get too nervous watching it. Wow, this has to be the best day of football. I have to say this has got to be the best day of football ever. It's like, when else do we have like a day of football like this? 3-3 and an incredible 2-goal comeback. It's happened again. You know, I think, was it Terence that said one stage that it was game over? I just politely reminded you that Croatia, completed a comeback within the 85th minute. But this is another level. Now, here comes Switzerland again. Gravanovic. It's a corner for Switzerland. And I tell you what, their crossing and their set pieces are France's vulnerability. So maybe Switzerland might want to try and get a goal. If Switzerland score, oh my God. Do you know the one thing that'll make this better? If it goes to penalties. And we are within 29 minutes of that happening. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. I literally cannot believe this game. Can't believe this day. Didn't expect all of this. Right. Corner is going to come in. Shot, and it's saved by Lloris. I tell you what, that save from Lloris was big. Was huge. Because it could have put Switzerland in the driving seat. That penalty save really has defined it. Right, now here comes Switzerland again. France is definitely... okay, we've got an injury going on with Benzema at the moment. He might need to be subbed off here. He can't keep wasting time like this. Do they have anyone on the bench who can replace him? BENHD, Giroud could. But Giroud, I don't think will be the right player. I think BENHD will be a better player in this situation. I think he has to get subbed, Benzema. He's limping. Giroud is going on. I don't think he'll be suited for a game like this. But Benzema, you've got to give him credit. He's got 2 goals for France. He's really given them that, he's a reason why that France is still in this. Christian Tabay will win League 2. Yeah, that's a good shout. Did you ask me that question as well? Because I can't remember. If you did, then I think it could be Northampton. Don't know. Just a guess. Oh, Big news. Bournemouth have just announced Scott Parker. It's right here. They've just announced Scott Parker on Bournemouth's Twitter page. That will be something I'll be talking about tomorrow when I do my table predictions. So Bournemouth have literally just announced Scott Parker. Obviously, I don't know why they announced it while the whole world is going to be watching the Euros, but fair enough. That's how Bournemouth want to do things. Here's Kingsley Coman against Mbabu, who's done really well here. Oh, it's a chance! Pavard, what a save! And it's a corner. Might they check that challenge for Mbabu did to Pavard? I don't think they will. But what a save by Sommer. Alright, are they going to check that challenge that Mbabu did on Coman? Sorry. But what a touch by Pavard. And what a save by Sommer. Brilliant save by Sommer. That was very close. I thought that could have been it. Is VAR checking that? No, they're not going to check that challenge. It's going to be a corner to France. Corner comes in. Headed away. How will Northampton do? I think they'll win League 2. That's what I think. There's a lot of like a very similar sort of line of questions, but definitely, you know, whilst I get the chance. I mean, honestly, Ben does this every single month. So even if I don't get all of your questions in, and when I, you know, because I've got to balance it with my one as well. And obviously I don't want to ask Ben too many questions. Slowly but surely, you know, we'll learn everything about Ben that we want to. But, oh my days, I cannot get the right English language to describe what I'm seeing in these games today. It's impossible to call. Impossible, really. I would still back France, but who knows. Okay, Switzerland are making a substitution as well. It looks like it is Severovic who's going off, and who is taking his place is Fabian Schär. That's a very interesting substitution. So, the tactic clearly from the manager is to hold out for penalties. But Severovic, what a player. 2 goals by him. I don't want to look at my fantasy league. That's all I'm going to say. But wow, incredible. We're 6 minutes in that added time at the moment. Right now, currently no goals. But definitely the message from the manager is to keep France from scoring another goal and to take it to penalties. Okay, here's Pogba. Brilliantly tackled by Xhaka. Great skill. Gravanovic here, but Kante does well here. Xhaka once again winning the header. Kante doing well. He's found a bit of space, but brilliantly snuck out by Mbabu, and he's got some space here. Kante will probably sniff it out. He gets past Kante. Mbabu, well defended by Varane. And now here come France. Now Coman's going to try and counter-attack this. This is the sort of game where you do need to start going on the counter-attack. Oh, Mbappe's not had a good game whatsoever. Although he just won the ball back really well here. But he's just been tackled. But here come France again. It's Kingsley Coman now with the ball, who's been a good impact when he's come on, to be fair. And he hits the side netting. Birmingham will beat Northampton for me. Whew. This game's been exhausting. This has been an exhausting stream today. That's all I'd say. Oh God! I mean, it was a brilliant block by Varane to stop Gravanovic from having a tap in there. Coman definitely sitting down, probably, you know, winding himself, you know, because with the amount of running he's done. Definitely not being hurt from a challenge or something, but he can't keep wasting time like this, especially for France if they want to get a goal. The whole reason Bale wants to join Cardiff is because he wants to prove that he can do it in a wet rainy night in Stoke. Oh, fair enough. No, it was a good joke. I think they might make a sub here. Yeah, I think Coman will be going off. I think Coman's just been leading so many of attacks in extra time, and I think he's just too tired. I really think he's just winded himself, really. Just overworked himself, and it'll be dangerous, really. So, I don't know who they're bringing on. Who are they bringing on? No, it looks like he's got cramp. Mate, I think that's cramp. That's what he's got. I think Marcus Thuram is the player who they're going to bring on for Coman there. Don't know if he's actually played a single minute in this tournament so far. I mean, this day will be historic. This day will be a historic day of football, regardless. Just with those two games back to back. Incredible. I think it also gives teams, you know, with a smaller, you know, sort of history and mentality, like a Czech Republic, that anything is possible. Thuram's doing some training. I think he will be going on for Coman. Now, he might have some stoppage time here, because I think, right, they're doing a Mexican wave. Oh, that's cringe. Yeah. It's my contribution. Okay, here's Switzerland going forward here. Here's Fabian Schär. I think it's Schär, or is it Schär? Yeah, I don't know. Schär. I'm going to call him Schär, because if I call him Schär again, I'll sing another song by Schär. Okay. Oh, Gravanovic with a touch, but brilliantly intercepted again by Varane. Throw in to Switzerland. Switzerland have got the ball exactly where they want it in France's half, and if remember, one goal would change all of it. Schär, I can't say Schär, otherwise I'll sing Schär again. Schär's taken the throw. Brilliant. I got to say, Jacques has had a great game for Switzerland, actually. But here come France, though. Mbappe with a bit of pace here. He could have a good chance here. He picks out Sissoko and he volleys first time. What are you doing? And this is the sort of play you see typically with Spurs being so wasteful. What's it with that mentality of Spurs and sometimes France being so incredibly wasteful? It's a real problem. You know, Sissoko could have done a touch and could have easily had a good effort in goal. Oh, yeah, Xhaka, whilst he wins the ball, he does get caught a bit by Pogba there, but definitely not. It's an accidental challenge that. It's completely accidental. But Xhaka's done well. He's walked it off. He's back on his feet. Now, what's interesting, by this time, Spain had scored 2 goals to be 5-3 up. No goals so far from from France or Switzerland. So right now, this could be, might go to penalties, but you don't know. It's a throw-in to Switzerland now. Vargas now. It's a throw-in to Switzerland again. Let's go capture very quickly and see how the momentum's changed. It's still more or less France, but look at this. Look how even the momentum is in this period of extra time here. That's what I'm really trying to make it clear. Vargas now with the ball. He's got Pavard to beat, and it's a corner. Corner to Switzerland. Switzerland definitely looking more threatening at the moment. Even with a substitution, which suggests to me that, you know, it's a defensive one holding out for penalties. Switzerland have looked more dangerous. 55 to 45%, 22 shots to their 9, 5 shots on target to their 7, 10 shots off target to their 2. That's been a big one for me. 10 shots off target, so being incredibly wasteful. Right, the corner's going to go in. Let's see. Referee's just sorting out a couple of players. Okay. Corner comes in. Headed away by Rabiot. It's still kept in, though. It's still in, but Pogba just about shot, and it's wide. Yeah, it will be a goal kick. There's definitely no appeal for handball. I've not seen any appeals for handball whatsoever. Okay. Thanks to 7 of you watching the stream, by the way. If you haven't liked the stream, please do so. It does really help. And please subscribe if you're new or if you haven't done it. It does really help the channel. We're 16 away from 600. Fantasy at halftime. Oh, hang on a minute. Switzerland might have a penalty. VAR is checking for a handball. Right, no penalty. No penalty. That's what I thought. For the fact that VAR was checking this, I was just thinking, what on earth are they checking? I didn't even really see the handball incident that they wanted to claim. But no. Yeah, no penalty. That's what I thought. You know, France have already been given a penalty against them anyway. You know, if they would have felt very unlucky if they were given another one against them. Right. Oh, Deschamps looking very nervous here. And I don't blame him. We've only got 1 minute left of the first half of extra time. One goal from one team would definitely change the game for me. Definitely no free kick there. And I don't know why he's put on Giroud. Giroud's the not right type of player for this. If they have free kicks, France, then he would be the right player for this. But he's not the right player for this sort of game in this sort of position. I would have put on BENHD. Okay. Potential chance for Switzerland here. Here's Xhaka giving it to Vargas in the left-hand side here. He's got Pavard to beat. Giving it back to Xhaka. Xhaka with the ball. It's not quite kept out by Mbabu, and it'll be a throw-in. Xhaka putting his hand up in fault. Wow, this is quite incredible. We only have 1 minute of added time in the first half of extra time. And at the moment, it's still a draw. Okay, France winning the ball back. They're trying to counter here, looking like Kante's done very well, but brilliant defending and play by Switzerland to cut out the attack. Brilliant stuff. What a brave performance this has been. I tell you what, you know, you would expect a team, you know, around, you know, to completely dominate. You know, the only, you know, one-sided affair we've really seen was Wales 0, Denmark 4. Right, here comes Sissoko. Defended. Vargas boots it out wide, and it'll be a throw into France. I would have hoped to boot it out there, but he just panicked there. So it's going to be a throw into France, and this could be their last chance before half-time of extra time. Here's Varane. Going to give it to Pavard again now. And that's okay. It's the whistle gone. Half-time of extra time is over. And still no goal from France or Switzerland. Still 3-3. This is going to be a penalty shootout, isn't it? Right, let's go fantasy since Jack did ask for it. Okay, hang on a minute. Let's just make sure we go to the right bit. Leaderboard. Okay. How's points doing? Mbappe with 5 because he assisted one of the Benzema goals. Kante with 2. So 7 for Creeper Boy there. AJ Waff. 10 for Griezmann because he assisted the other Benzema goal. 10 for Benzema himself and 8 for Pogba. Fair play to AJ Waff. He's nailed that. Pavard with -1 points though. Maybe because he conceded the penalty, didn't he? Koke with 2. So overall, AJ Waff's done really well there. I think AJ Waff will now be top of the table with that. Rudy, only 6 points from Hugo Lloris. You know, despite conceding 3 goals, the fact he saved that penalty, I think, has given him so many points there. Charlie Brown, he's got Pedri, Laporte, and Varane, who's got 0. That's a bit harsh for Varane to get 0. Football Pad, who I'm trying to overtake. He's only got Kante with 2 at the moment. Me now, who's trying to overtake Football Pad. I've got 8. I forgot I had Pogba in my team. Get in. And then Mbappe as well with 5. So that's 13. That's big. That is big for my chances of potentially increasing up the table here. Let's check Jack since he asked for this. 2 for Kante, 8 for Pogba, 2 for Shaqiri, 6 for Lloris. So he's got 18 in total here. Right, so if you can hear anything in the background, that's a shower going off. Let's check Milkshake then. Very quickly, 6 for Lloris, 8 for Pogba, 2 for Shaqiri. Brilliant. Right, we got to get the timer ready again because it's just about to kick off here. Let's get ready. Yeah, I did see the news announcement of Parker going to Bournemouth at the moment. Why do people keep sending me stuff? Literally, my friends keep sending me some stuff. I don't know why. This is too close. Yeah, this is too close. Oh, what's he sending me now? Oh, no. Yeah, you guys won't know. You guys won't know what he's sending now. Right. Just send me a meme, but relatable. All right. Oh, that's a good turn by Mbappe here to Giroud, but it's snucked out by Xhaka brilliantly. And now here comes Switzerland. No foul given against Kimpembe, apparently. Kimpembe's had a quiet game. I've barely seen him. Sissoko on the left. Kante to find Rabiot, which I'm a bit surprised he's kept him for the whole pitch, actually. Following the fact that he's playing out of position here. Mbappe getting well tackled by Valverde. Brilliant defending, and the referee got in the way of the pass, so he's got to... Yep. Oh, referee, you had one job. You go in the way of the pass. That's happened, I think, way too common now, so referees need to be a bit more careful here. But, no, in my view, I think it's a good appointment for Bournemouth to get Scott Parker in. I think he'll definitely, be a good fit. He's got Fulham promoted from the Championship before. I think he'll be a good fit for Bournemouth. Oh, I see what Mbappe tried to do, but it wasn't quite powerful enough. It was, well, challenged, and now be a France throw-in. How's my video doing? 11 likes my transfer video is doing. If you have not liked my transfer video, please do so. It does really, really help. If anyone has not liked this stream, we're on 12 likes. Let's try and push to 15 likes. That'd be terribly appreciative. And please subscribe if you haven't done it. It does really, really help. We're 16 away from 600, which is incredible. Here comes Switzerland again. But brilliant tackle by Pogba here. This could be big. What? Oh, right. I think this will be a free kick to France, and that will be a yellow card. I thought so. It's Akanyi, whatever his name is. The one I get confused. Akanyi, that's it. He got booked now for obstructing Pogba. Harrison is going because he's got a trip tomorrow. I don't blame you. This could go for ages. I'll see you soon. Obviously, I'll be streaming sometime tomorrow. I might not stream England, Germany, though, because I'm working, unfortunately. But you'll see a video anyway, so you'll not get enough of me. Right. Let's see what France could do with a free kick. It's taken short. Cross comes in. This is the sort of thing Giroud would like. He got a header, but yeah, it's going to be a goal kick for Switzerland. There was a foul. Oh my gosh, guys. We're 12 minutes away from penalties. 12 freaking minutes to penalties. I mean... I think we were eventually going to get a penalty shootout some way, but I would not have expected it to be this game, I tell you that. Okay, so throwing to Lloris to find Coman, and Kante's done really well here. Kante's done well. He got tackled, but he won it back. Here's Coman. Coman with some space. Mbappe, and it's wide. What a disappointing tournament Mbappe's had. It's been so disappointing. If France go out, Mbappe would definitely be scrutinised because he's had chances, but he's just looks the shadow of the player that what I've seen of him. Gosh, okay, so we've got 11 minutes for a goal, and if not, it's penalties. So we're getting very close to the end. Sissoko now. Ooh, my gosh. Okay, so France looking a bit dangerous. Pogba to find Kante. Oh, Jack definitely wants penalties. I mean, I don't know if I want them. I want to get some rest. Okay, here's Rabiot to Coman. Coman, for me, has done really well. Look at that. Gain tackle, but he does really well. This is a chance. Mbappe. Oh, my gosh, how's he missed? I cannot believe this. Honestly, I said this was it. this was supposed to be the chance he was supposed to take. And looks like Mbappe's hurt himself as well. I cannot believe he missed that. Coman doing unbelievably well. Right, so Coman looks like gets fouled by Mbabu, keeps the ball well, gives it to Popper. Popper with a brilliant pass. He's onside as well because Ankani plays him onside. And he misses. He doesn't even hit the target. That was a perfect through ball, and that should have been a goal. I'm sorry, you know, you may think, oh, it's too tough, but if he just hits the target, that should be a goal. Oh my gosh, Mbappe, what are you doing? Saw someone tweet all these goals today, then 0-0 tomorrow. Yep, that's exactly what will happen. I think that's exactly... Well, we must relish all these goals now because we've got England tomorrow. Thuram's going on for Coman, which I'm not surprised. Coman's done so much when he's been subbed on. Right, good play by Switzerland here. Here's Vargas, but it's collected by Lloris. We are 9 minutes away from getting a goal. This is honestly incredible. I cannot believe what I'm seeing here. Oh, Thuram almost making an impact immediately when he got on. He's already won a corner. Elvedi with the block. Strange why Spurs didn't go in for Scott Parker. They've been in for everyone else. I just think Scott Parker's not really probably going to be the player, you know, to... I just don't think he's the player to replace Jose. I just don't think... Oh, okay, here's some space. Mbappe, oh, brilliant defending. Unbelievable stuff by Vargas, and it's a throw into France. Just to have that work rate and desire in the 100th, and I can't even do the maths, the 111th minute to have that desire, incredible. I think Spurs are just looking for someone who's done it, you know, who's had European success, and I think Scott Parker, whilst he has done well for Fulham, he's still a relatively new manager. I think France may have a corner, I think. I might be wrong there. No, it's a goal kick. I'm in a state of shock. It's just science. I mean, you're going to be honest. I mean, like, France should have had the game wrapped up. 3-1 up. You know, they were comfortable. They conceded that one chance to Switzerland. Poor defending with the set piece. But also, just, it was brilliant work by Xhaka to set up Gravanovic for the third goal. But the defending, once again, just atrocious. And even with Switzerland's part, they should have had the game wrapped up, being 2 goals up with that penalty. So both of these sides, you know, have had really bad excuses not to be in this position. But I think France more so with the squad they have. But Switzerland, you've got to give them a really big hand to how hard they've worked. They really have worked their socks off in this extra time. More than any other team I've seen in extra time at the moment. You know, we've had 3 games go to extra time at the moment. Right, this could be it. Thuram for France. He's got a bit of space here. Fresh legs as well. Good pass, Giroud, and he misses. Oh, Giroud. I've seen him score those goals before, but he doesn't even hit the target here. It's just not proving to be France's day. They're missing so many chances here. Right. 24th minute of that extra time. We've got 6 minutes to penalties. I don't know if my heart can take this. Do you know what? I'm going to go on Benjamin Bloom's stream very quickly. I'm just a bit bored. I'm going to comment on Ben's stream and see if you can find it. See if you can find it. This is so panicky. I can see both teams very, very nervous at the moment. Okay. So, it's now Kimbepe. It's Rabiot. Gonna give it to Varane now. Pavard now in the left-hand side. So, Pogba back down to the left-hand side where Sissoko is. Sissoko riding a couple of challenges, doing well there. France looking a bit better on the ball now. I think Switzerland a bit more happy to sit back whilst and go to penalties. Good play, Xhaka now, but good block by Pavard. We've got 4 minutes left. Good defending by Elvedi. And it's booted away from Switzerland, and they'd be loving this. They'll be loving this at the moment. Could be poor. That could be poor. Hang on a minute. Oh, don't know why he didn't run forward there. I think because it's extra time, no one wants to make a mistake. No one wants to get things wrong. And that's exactly, you know, what he did there. Gravanovic, there was a mistake in the back, and he had a bit of space. Oh, BENHD, sorry. He could have had to run into the back line a bit, but he didn't. He cut back a bit. Shah going to give it. Oh, the touch ain't great. You can tell these players are so tired now. Because in the first half, that touch would be perfect, and it's fast-snacked with the poor touch there. But Switzerland in full spirit here. Oh my gosh. It's getting nervy here. I don't even support either one of these teams. But right now, it's really, really incredible. Incredible, honestly. I am absolutely shocked. Did Ben reply to my comment, by the way? I had to turn the comment up because I didn't want the mic to pick it up. But so I've no idea if Ben's read my comment or not. Try and find your comment on Ben's stream. I'll do that soon. But did Ben even see my comment? I don't know if he did. I think he's just too engrossed in the game, and I can't blame him. Right, free kick to Switzerland. Final 10 seconds. Well, not 10 seconds. Well, not 10 seconds. Shot from distance. It's blocked. Okay, this could be dangerous, but brilliant defending by Vargas. It's a throw into France, and France are going to be playing very quickly here. We've got 2 minutes to penalties. It's now to Sissoko, who's going to be running through to the France's half. He's going to give it back to Pogba. Pogba back to Varane now. He's going to give it to Kimbepe. We've got a lot of space here for Kimbepe to make a couple of passes here. He's going to pass it wide, though, to find Rabiot on the left-hand side. Cross, and it's well defended by Elvedi. It's back to Kimbepe. It's pretty much a France storm now. He rises the challenge well. Brilliant interception here, but it's a free kick given to France from that previous challenge, and I think that is correct. Corner, free kick taken quickly. Kante to Mbappe. Well defended away by Anyati here. Kante winning the ball back well. Brilliant positioning from Kante. Back down to Kimbepe. Giroud with the header, and it's a save by Sommer. This is the sort of goals you see Giroud score, but in the end, it's a pretty comfortable save by Sommer. We've got 1 minute left of extra time until added time of that. That was the chance. That should have been the chance. Switzerland try and go forward, and Switzerland have got a free kick in a brilliant position. An incredible position, I would say. Just outside the D. This could be a huge chance for them. His wife is having a baby on the 7th of August. I did hear about that. Yeah, I did hear about that. But, God, he wouldn't like to be on a losing team now. But at least he'll have some form of happiness. Okay. Well, free kick taken. Looks like Xhaka might take it. And it's the final couple of seconds of extra time. If this is a goal, I'm literally going to stand up and literally just, I don't know what to say. It's Xhaka taking it, and it's high, and it's over. Poor free kick. Very anticlimactic there. Oh my God, unbelievable. I cannot believe this. This is so incredible. By the way, if any of you have saw my comment on Benjamin Bloom's in, did he even respond to my comment? Oh my God, it's the end. Is it the end? Oh my God, it's penalties. Ah! It's penalties. Oh my God. Okay then. Oh my God. We've got penalties. Oh, this could be a classic. We've got a classic on our hands here. This will be a penalty shootout. France or Switzerland will play Spain in the quarterfinals. It's been a very brave battle on Switzerland's part. Brilliant. Well, France have done what they can, but unfortunately, they've just not been able to take their chances. France could get knocked out in the same stage as Portugal, unbelievably now. We already saw an incredible game between Croatia and Spain, where a late onslaught by Spain made the difference. France could not find that onslaught. If anything, it was very even in extra time. It's now gone to penalties, and now any of the two sides can win it. Who will you back on penalties? I honestly don't know who I'm going to back. I really have no idea. Well, I'm not. It's going to be difficult for me to get viewers because Fogden, Mark Goldbridge, and Benjamin Bloom are all streaming this game. Me name's Will. Welcome to the stream. I mean, I think I know who you are. Thank you, mate. Thank you so much. It is a penalty shootout. Didn't think we'd see the day. We already had an incredible game against Croatia and Spain, an 8-goal thriller. Spain with a late onslaught. France could not find it. It was very, very close. Probably Giroud going the closest out for two. Mbappe, I mean, unforgivable. He should have scored 2 chances within that extra time. Switzerland themselves have come close as well. But now as a penalty shootout, anyone can win this here. Jack saying France will scuff it. Oh, well. Right now, it's impossible to predict who will win on penalties. It's literally a coin flip. One bad penalty could be all the difference. But honestly, I'm just really, really happy, actually, that we've got 2 incredible games. We've been streaming for 2 hours and 38 minutes. And in total, that's 5 hours today. Incredible. Now, Patrick Vieira is going to be clenching the seat a bit. Oh my God, could we see Netherlands and France and Portugal go out of the round of 16 stage? That would be incredible. And we've still got 2 more round of 16 games coming tomorrow as well. These 2 games would have been the perfect round of 16 games to end off the round of 16 matches, but well, we've got all these goals now, but now we've got England tomorrow. So I guess, it's just, they need to give us some good games now before they show England, I guess. Right. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Xhaka and Lloris, the captains, are walking to the referee, deciding who shoots first. Right. This is it. The penalty shootout here. This could be the only penalty shootout we have in this tournament. So we've got to savour this. Sommer and Lloris are going to be tested here. Lots of hugs and going on. Roy Keane wouldn't be a fan of this. Right, God. Referee's just going to the goalkeepers now. Undoubtedly, because it's very, very strict on penalties. You think France will win it on pens? I'm probably thinking the same as well. But once again, we cannot call this. Thanks for 13 likes, by the way. We're really close to 15 likes. If we can get to 15 likes, it'd be terrifically appreciative. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. It does really, really help. 16 away as well from 600, which would be incredible if we can get to that target. So it looks like Switzerland are going to be taking the penalties first. And it's Mario Gravanovic taking the first one. His equalising goal is the reason why we're in this shootout. He got past Lloris before. Can he do it again? I'm telling you this. I'm glad Rodriguez is not taking these penalties. For the fact that Lloris has saved one penalty already in this game might give him the confidence he needs. And you know what? In a World Cup tournament, you probably need to research your penalties. So Lloris probably has researched so many of these penalty takers already. Right, it's going to be Mario Gravanovic of Switzerland who's going to take the first penalty. In fact, I'm going to change the score. Actually, I'm going to change the score coinciding with penalties. So Gravanovic is going to take the first one. And he scores top corner. 1-0 to Switzerland. So just going to manipulate that. Okay, so pretend this is the penalty check now. Oh, it's Pogba taking the first one. Pogba, the Man United player, taking the penalty. Now, he's known for his unique run-up for penalties. He's changed it, you know, in the odd occasion. He can't afford to do anything silly here. He's got to score this now. Switzerland have already scored, already putting the pressure. Pogba going to take the penalty. Jack supporting Switzerland. I think England fans will be supporting Switzerland as well. He's going to run. Oh, no, he's going to do his little jog. Top left corner. What a penalty. That is an unstoppable penalty. That was top class penalty. Like, honestly, if there was a scoreboard on penalty, that penalty will get 10 out of 10. Impossible for anyone to save. Brilliant. Now, it's back to Switzerland. It's now 1-1 on the penalties. Right. I think it's Fabian Schär taking the next penalty. Interesting. Obviously, Newcastle player. Don't tend to see him take penalties. He's going to go up against fellow Premier League rival Hugo Lloris. What a really clean penalty that was as well. Brilliant stuff by Switzerland. 2-1. Oh my gosh, I don't want this to go forever. But this could be. Switzerland now 2-1 up on pens. Now, Switzerland lost out to penalties against England, if you remember right, in the Nations League. So we have got, Switzerland have known to be taking penalties before, but have lost them. Now they've got to go up against France. I can't remember the last time France took penalties, but this is going to be tough. Tough for France. Giroud's taking the second penalty for France. Jan Sommer to beat. Whistle off. And it's a good penalty again. 2-2. Both goalkeepers have gone the wrong way in all the pens at the moment. It's brilliantly taken by France and Switzerland. 2-2. My heart is going so quickly. I can't bear this. I can't bear this stress. I'm not actually supporting a single one of these clubs either. Oh my gosh. Right. It is the defender. Here you go. His full name. Manuel Ancani, who's going to take the next penalty to Switzerland. He is a central defender. Oh my God. Right. Can he score his penalty? Hugo Lloris to beat. Stepping up. Oh, nice. Hugo Lloris just stands still. He does very well there, actually. He's not the most powerful of penalties, but he guides it right in the corner. Lloris thinks he's going down the middle, but he's not. He's going to right in the bottom right corner. It's 3-2 to Switzerland on penalties now. It is now. Oh, my gosh. This is so dramatic. I don't think I can cope with this. But right now, it is Marcus Thuram who's going to take the third penalty for France. Oh, gosh, it could be like this as well. We've already had 5 great penalties. Now, Thuram taking the one for France. Oh, Sommer goes the right way, but he can't quite get there. It's 3-3. That's the closest anyone's got to saving it. Let's see this again. Thuram goes bottom right. He also goes bottom right. It's just too into the corner. Sommer can't reach and save that. Remember, they've not got Benzema on the pitch, France. They've not got Coman on the pitch. Right, Vargas is taking the next penalty for Switzerland. Ruben Vargas, to be precise. We've had 3 brilliant penalties from both of these sides. Vargas scores this. It puts pressure on France. Here goes Vargas against Lloris. Oh, and it's just squeezed in. I think Lloris got a hand to it. Oh, my gosh. It was full of power. Let's see this again. Oh, yes, Lloris gets a hand to it, but it's too powerful. It gets into the net, and that's 4-3. That was very close to going to being a miss for Switzerland. But it's 4-3 still. I know, 2 amazing games on your birthday indeed. You're very, very lucky. Right. We've got the next penalty taker, and if I'm right in saying, I believe it is Presnel Kimpembe taking the next one. I tell you what, a lot of defenders are taking these penalties at the moment. Sorry for hitting the mic there. I'm just getting so overexcited. Oh, dear me. This is incredible. Kimpembe against Jan Sommer. Who will be victorious? And it's Kimpembe who's victorious. Top left corner. Sommer goes the right way, but it's too high for Sommer to save. It's 4-4. Oh, these penalties are so good. They're right rippling in the corner, making it impossible for the opposition to save. Right, Mbappe's going to take the final penalty for France. Now, who's going to take the final penalty for Switzerland? I say the final one. If both score this, it'll go to extra time. And it looks like it's Admir Mehmedi who's going to take the final pen for Switzerland in the normal shootout. Whistle's gone against Hugo Lloris. And it's a goal for Switzerland. They've scored all 5 of their penalties. Now it's on Mbappe. It's got to be Mbappe who's going to be taking it. If Mbappe misses, oh my God. For how much he's been ridiculed already, he would honestly have to quit social media for a good couple of months and retire from France. Right, it is Mbappe who's taking the final penalty. People who have ridiculed him, myself included. Mbappe taking the final penalty here. This is, honestly, he's got to have nerves to steal this. He's got to score to make sure it goes into sudden death. If he misses, France are out. He's taking it. It's saved! And Switzerland are through! Oh my God! They are through! They're just checking it. It is official. Switzerland are through! Oh my God! Incredible scenes! Switzerland have knocked out the favourites for the tournament, France. And they will be playing Spain in the quarterfinals. This is incredible. Oh my God, guys, I'm so sorry if I rip headphone users there. Oh my God. I can't believe what I've just seen. Switzerland will be partying for days. I cannot believe they've just done that. Oh my gosh. I did say if Mbappe missed, he would need to leave the country for a good couple of months. He's not going to be welcomed back. And he did. It was a poor penalty. Sommer went the right way. I think they were checking if the goalkeeper was off his line, which is why there was the delayed celebration. But it was valid. It is official. Switzerland have won 5-4 on the penalty shootout. France, the favourites for the tournament, are out. They're out of the round of 16. Switzerland will play against Spain. Oh my gosh, unbelievable. What a performance. And Sommer making it count. Oh my days, I'm going to recover. Who said Switzerland will win on pens? I don't think anyone predicted Switzerland to win on pens. Well, Chag was supporting Switzerland. Oh my gosh, 5-4 on penalties. I can't believe what I've just seen. Well, fair play to Switzerland. I cannot believe it. In fact, I don't do it as often, but I've actually got to stand up and clap for them because, honestly, what a brave performance. For the whole 90 minutes, they had the chance to go 2-0 up, and they scuffed it. They went 3-1 down. Within two attacks, they made it to 3-3, held on in extra time, and in the penalties, they made it count. They scored all 5 of their penalties. Sommer saved the last one from Mbappe. And because of that, Switzerland are through. They are through to the quarterfinals. Now I need to go to bed. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked this stream, please give it a like. It does really, really help. Please subscribe if you haven't. Please subscribe. It does really, really help. And please share this video to as many people as you can. That really, really would make my day. This is unbelievable. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are legendary if you saw the end of this stream. And as always, I'll see you guys very, very soon. Oh my gosh. Is this a dream? No, it's not. France are out. Take care, everyone.